Hey, hey, how's it going? It's now officially Friday. It is Friday. Good. I haven't lost track of time. Because I did a Do Mod Madness stream on Wednesday. My brain has been all over the place. Anyway, we got a bit of Ashes, 2063. A mod that, it's been a long time in the making. Pretty damn interesting, and there's much more of it to come in the future. As someone mentioned in chat, it's episodic. And I'm just going to do a little bit of fiddling around with the audio here so I don't drown myself out too much. We'll see how it goes when I get the guns out. Start shooting people in the face. But how's everyone doing today? Hopefully well. UAC, think it's your first time catching a stream right as it starts? Oh, good. Good. But this is live. Yes, this is definitely live. I don't recall streaming Ashes. Have I streamed Ashes before? Anyway, how was Berlin, Kinky? It was lovely. I love Berlin. I'll go back. But this time I'll take much more medication because I think I caught public transport lurgy or illness. You know when you're on a bus and everyone's sneezing and coughing and yeah, I caught something. So excuse me for any mental fuzziness. That's just me trying to give myself an excuse. I'm always mentally fuzzy. Anyway, what did I do in Berlin? I went on holiday. I went to all the touristy places. I went to all the museums I could get to. Went to the Espionage Museum, which is pretty fun. Didn't go up the TV tower, did that last time. I went to the miniature city thing that's underneath the TV tower. That's awesome. Loves Me a Miniatures Museum. Bunch of other stuff that will probably come to me during the course of this stream. Valder, I did a Do Mod Madness on it, but not alive. Cool. I'm gonna go survival difficulty. A true survivor makes the most of what he has. Your enemies and you take much more damage, but ammo is much more rare. Play on survival mode? Yeah, alright. Why the heck not? And did I just see a resub there? I did. Dragonborn 11 months in a row with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, dude. Much appreciated. But yeah, I'd recommend Berlin. I'd also recommend Berlin in the summertime. The winter gets really friggin' cold. It was hovering around 0. Not much higher than that. I'm gonna need the crosshair, aren't I? It'll help if I had a crosshair. There we go. That does it. And Debba, thank you for the bits. Test the nuke. I think that's getting a little ahead of ourselves, isn't it? But this, when I first played it, I was just like, this is pretty much build engine. This is pretty much build engine shenanigans in Doom. Which is pretty damn good in its own right. I mean, I've seen Doom do some really crazy shit, but this is like a solid, healthy shit. I don't know where I was going with that train of thought, if I'm going to be honest. In the summer, it also gets very hot in Berlin. Yes, I do remember it being warm. I think I prefer the warm over the deathly cold. Especially if you haven't gotten yourself the right kind of clothing. I mean, I had myself wrapped up warm, but I had an old pair of gloves that were, you know, falling apart. They weren't very good. I had a great big fluffy hat. I took my Ushanka. Regulars will know about the Ushanka. It's what I wear on exceptionally cold days. Nope, nothing up here. But my, it's a very fluffy hat. And I know a lot of people find it amusing when I'm wearing it. Yes, I know the exceptionally fluffy hat does elicit bad reaction from many people. But the point is, I'm comfy, goddammit. I'm goddamn comfy, and that's all that matters. I need an employee card. But yeah, this could easily be a Duke mod. Easily. But I did see someone else wearing an Ushanka. One other person during the entirety of my time in Berlin, so, you know. Oh, shit. I was hoping that extinguisher would explode, but apparently not. It doesn't explode. Damn it. Let me get a save file going. Ashes. Not to be confused with asses. Very easy misspelling. We're still good. So we got ourselves that employee key card, which we can take through here, apparently, even though it looked like a red door. Oh, no, no. I always forget about the reload. Max, as in Mad Max. Pliskin, as in Snake Plissken. Eli, getting the fuck out of Dodge. Oh, well. That's why it's easy for me to steam through here and kill all the raiders. Oh, secret button. Never forget about the muffin button. And TPRK, thank you very much for the follow. Hamstar, you confuse ashes with asses very often. It depends how drunk you are sometimes. So that's clearly how it goes. Okie dokie, we got a little bit more health. I keep forgetting that you can use health packs as an inventory item in this, so it's always worth doing. I don't know which is better. I'll use that HUD. Ah, now we can go upstairs. Can it cost you mutate when your rad meter reaches the red zone? No, you just die horrifically. So it's not quite on that scale. God damn it! 3 points of health. They weren't kidding about survivalist difficulty. You can tell I'm going to be saving a heck of a lot during the course of this. Asses 2063. That's a whole lot of ass. It's a stalker rule, basically. Yes, stalker rule. If that rad meter reaches red, it's not going to be a rad time. Oh no! I forgot about my reload again. I keep making it harder for myself. I just keep making it harder for myself, don't I? Son of a gun. 10 points of health. We can still do this. No, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't want to be failing too quickly during the opening level here. I've got 2 armor shards, so that's not too bad. And the revolver's pretty meaty, so very least should be able to just about get my way through this. Come on, there we go. Ooh, it keeps happening. It's the weapon switching that keeps fucking me over. There we go. Yeah, it does auto weapon switch when you pick up from empty. I might have to see if I can turn that off because that keeps getting me killed. Auto pickup. Is it in player setup? Switch on pickup. Turn that off. Turn that off. Bullets. More bullets, please. Tasty bullets. Pro tip, reload after clearing a room. That's not my problem. That's not my problem. It's when I'm using a weapon that's got perfectly fine number of bullets left and then it auto-switching to a weapon that only has 1 round in it. And that I have to reload when I pick it up. That was the issue I was having. Now I'm fine. Mostly. Oh, okay. It all loops back around. Nate! And I didn't get myself killed. Good times. Kittycos, did I like your manual conversion of Hitman Codename 47's Hong Kong theme? I think you got me at a disadvantage though. Your manual conversion of Hitman Codename 47's Hong Kong theme. Let me read this out. With my prize secured, I made my escape. Another worthless trinket in hand. Yet another vow to myself to get myself out of the business for good. It won't be difficult to get this old radio working. I know a trader who might be willing to do it for me, maybe even pay me to take it off my hands. Of course, nothing's ever that easy. My ride is running low on gas, and the closest place I'll find is deep in gang territory. I'll wait for nightfall before I go in. Maybe I'll have a tinkle with the radio. The belching was in the script as well.
What was that all about?
I do love mod voiceovers sometimes because there's no budget. Just saying. It's admirable. It's admirable. Arcturus, does this mod get Fallout-ish with open exploration, or is it just post-apocalyptic Doom? I think that's selling it short. You do get some levels where you've got a lot of freedom in terms of how you wander around it. It is level-based. It is not open-world exploration. I thought that might have been the case originally when I played the demo back in the day, but alas, no. Plus, I can only imagine trying to get something like that working would make me want to kill myself. So I'm glad that they took the easy route and instead went for I forgot how to get off my bike. God damn it. There is a button. There is a button for getting off the bike. Jump. There we go. I thought you just hit use again, because you know how it is. Yeah, use doesn't do anything while you're on the bike. I thought, hitting use twice might get me off. There we go. Inquisitor 3 is a pretty good one as well. That kind of... the Inquisitor thing is a mod that I've been interested to try, but it always feels like I'd have to dedicate a real goddamn huge chunk of time to figure it out. And that would pretty much mean I'd have to take more than a week between shit. It's the kind of stuff I'd have to build myself up to. And Mr. Mina, thank you for the raid. 14 people, no less. Welcome! I dedicate these kills to you. Sending them to Valhalla where they can ride eternal, shiny, and chrome. God, if only I had some silver, cake spray. Just... Let's seal the deal. That reminds me, I just gotta rewatch Fury Road. I friggin' love that film. Alright. I like how it doesn't go overboard with the enemies in this as well. It's got a good sense of pacing in these levels. It doesn't just say, right, okay, here's a level, here's a shitload of enemies for you to fight. It's just like, no, we're gonna lean in on the exploration a bit. Let you enjoy the environment. Mr. Mina, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Following as well as rating. I'm feeling lucky today, you know? Oh, yep, we're gonna need them beans. You know what they never incorporate into, post-apocalyptic or even Western-themed mods? You know, if you've got, a can of beans as a pickup, there needs to be a stat where if you eat too many beans, just out of the blue, you'll fart, and it will alert every enemy in the area. It's a mechanic that I've never seen taken advantage of, but ever since I watched Blazing Saddles, I'm just thinking, it's a revolutionary mechanic that hasn't been taken advantage of yet. You know it's right. You know I'm onto something. Hideo Kojima, hit me up. Death Stranding, new mechanic for you. To go along with all that crazy shit you're thinking up. Gotta be quiet when you're getting around those invisible crazy things. Whatever the fuck they are in that game. Can you imagine how much more tense it would be if you knew that you'd had a tin of beans just beforehand and you were just inches away from letting one slip, you know? Gotta clench those butt cheeks by holding the L1 and R1 buttons. Gotta hold them while you maneuver. Revolutionary gameplay. Redneck Rampage does it, but it's whenever you overindulge on any food. Okay. So there is a precedent. But I think it could be used to a much more memorable degree. Kojima would totally add fartings, I think. I think he'd find it funny. You know, a lot of people think of Kojima as someone who has these deep thoughts and heady ideas, but he's also a bit of a pervert. Old man Kojima is a bit of a dirty bugger. I bet you he didn't really enjoy H-Doom. So I don't put it past him. I don't put it past him. I do remember this level gets a little crowded later on, but it should be alright for now. And because I'm playing on this particular difficulty, the ammunition will get a little more, tricky to find. Ooh, armor scraps, okay. Just wondering if I can, get some stuff out of these. Got some junk, just pretty much currency. Post-apocalyptic games don't have bicycles, and that is a tragedy. That is a tragedy, Togoromi. Have any of you watched Turbo Kid? That film, right there, is the thesis statement for why more post-apocalypse scenarios require bicycles. Because of course that's the only thing you're going to be able to get around with. Well, what happens when all the fuel runs out? You know, you get your Mad Max stage, and then everyone runs out of fuel. What have you got? Bike power. Or if you're going to get really elaborate in the post-apocalyptic scenario, you're going to have cars powered by slaves. So you're just going to have, like, people in giant hamster wheels. In fact, I'm pretty sure there was a really whacked-out film by some filmmaker called Tarzan. He did The Cell, and he also did another film called The Fall. It's really hard to describe what the film's about, but it's got some really goddamn interesting imagery. And I'm pretty sure there was this giant caravan thing in a desert, and it's powered by, like, slaves running in these hamster balls and wheels. Yeah, turns out the post-apocalypse as a fictional scenario just isn't realistic enough. Need more bikes. I didn't say Kojima enjoyed H-Doom, Trunks. I'd say he'd probably enjoy H-Doom. Because he's a dirty bugger. I do have a quick melee button. You've forgotten what it is. It'll probably be on help. Ah, right click. But now we've got this. That's right. That's right. I'm gonna quick save before I do something stupid and get myself killed, which I inevitably will. Because this thing does require you to be right up in everyone's face. And that is a head in a pan. It's what's for dinner. Shame you can't ping it out of the pan. Have it fly all over the place. So I'm guessing this you gotta charge up, and then you unleash it. Then it punches people in the face. Whereas that one's just constant. I just realized I've only got 24 points of health. So this next section is gonna be tricky. Because there's dudes. Pink dudes. Who behave startlingly similar to pinkies. Yeah, I'm gonna need guns for that. I'm gonna need guns for that scenario. Up to some parts of Metal Gear Solid make you think that Kojima has some weird issues with ladies. Oh, that's not just Kojima, that's just the Japanese. Have you seen their TV? Have you seen their game shows? Hydraulic dildo, that's what I was using. People get really bored in the post-apocalyptic wasteland. Of course, such things would be popular. So yeah, this gets a little busy. So it might be a better idea just to get rid of some of the more melee-based little bug dogs down here. They can throw projectiles in my general direction. Oh, there's the key. Oh, no. This is fine. We're good. We're good. Just get out this way. All's fine. If we get more ammunition from in here. Should have. Oh, no, that's... Oh, no, it's good. It's for this. Thought it was for something else. Doing much better than I did the first time I tried this. Took me ages to get through this because I didn't know where any of the ammo pickups were, and I got a little overzealous during my first playthrough where I was really using far too much ammunition on like other basic bitch enemies. Some more junk. Is that car going through the roof? So I got myself a keycard, I think. Should allow me to get around somewhere else. Which is usually how these levels work. You know, you get a key card, you go somewhere else. Nope. Where did you guys come from? You're gonna sap me the rest of the ammo that I've got left. I might just... maybe unleash that. I'm pretty sure there's some raiders in there that infight. Yeah. Just hate that these guys have slightly more generous health pools than you might imagine. Oh shit. Oh no! I knew when I fucked that up that that was gonna be my death. You know what, I might as well try and get these guys with this. That way, I'll have more to use for the raiders. Yes! And Josephine, thank you very much for the follow. Small crate sprites also contain occasional stuff, pretty good for junk. Ah, I must have been passing them over. Sometimes it's... What do you mean, these? Cardboard boxes? What do you mean, like actual wooden crates? Yeah. No, I don't want to end the game, I want to save. I always mash that button wrong. Oh. And Big Blind Jim, thank you for the 18-month resub. God damn it, Jim. Icarus, it's been a while. Did Duke Nukem ever have children with a T-Rex? This looks like... Duke Nukem ever have children with a T-Rex? What the fuck? You say some things, Jim. You really do. You say some words. Words were said. Words were spoken. It was my last bullet. Hey, got them all this time. Freaking finally. I'd switch back to the revolver though, because that's less chance of me plowing through my bullets. Tracer, the moment he subbed, you knew I'd die. Because I'm just that easily distracted. Potato420. Hey, thank you for the 10 bits. Much appreciated. It's been a while since I last reloaded Secret. I know! I know. I should stop wasting my shotgun rounds, really. I really should. Yeah, I feel like the lamp would get a lot more use if it was a bit darker. Just a tad. We got the food. What is that? Is that like a... It's like a tin of tuna. We got cereal. We got a dude having a piss. We got toilet bullets. Non-flushable toilets, though, so that's a shame. Oh, hey, and there's the reference. Anyway. Pretty sure I'm gonna need a quick save before the end of this is done. Fuck with the booze, I fuck with your face. Words to live by. I gotta be honest. That's on my fridge. And that's the, this is basically exactly my kitchen. Jeez. It's uncanny. Turns out fitting a moonshine distillery into your fridge is probably not the best thing. I'm reasonably sure this is going to explode. No? A little bit more? Oh, okay, I did it the wrong way around. That's what it was. Hey, there we go. Fire in the hole. Yeah, we're good. This is fun. Though, on the downside, my character probably could have harvested all of that booze and sold it. Because if there's one thing that is definitely going to get you through the post-apocalypse, it's getting absolutely shit-faced. Or at least going blind through the application of alcohol that will make you absolutely shit-faced. Okay. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. But we have officially screwed with the booze, so our chances are probably gonna... chances of survival are probably gonna diminish. I mean, when you're that ugly, you do need booze. I should know. I'm hideous. Yo! Go to sleep. Eat the sugar bombs? The sugar bombs? Or are you trying to get me to eat bath bombs? I've fallen foul of that once before, never again. Foam everywhere. Jetsurf, the beard is glorious. If only you knew what lay beneath. Testicle chin. That's what they used to call me. I'll reload, you son of a bitch! Who spends that much time in the goddamn post-apocalypse, getting hit in the face and going, ow. Ow. Now would be a good time to rack them bullets and just shit them in the friggin' mush. You was gonna say there was a third fist? No, that's Chuck Norris. That's a very particular mutation. A very, very specific one for Chuck Norris. Did I mention the singing testicles on my chin? Yeah, very talented. I've actually got Cthulhu tentacles. It's all diversion, it really is. The only thing that's under my... I'm gonna level with you. There's only one thing beneath my beard. Lies! Can I switch weapons mid-reload? I don't know. Didn't occur to me at the time. You can, but it's very awkward. There's a second smaller beard. His beard's all the way down. A Toastmaster. 11 months with tier 3. Tier 3! Tier goddamn 3! Can't wake up! Can't wake up! Thank you so much. 11th month. You're getting better at the timing. You're getting better at the timing with that shit, guys. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm impressed. Need a gold security key. My beard's up there with Kratos' beard. It's getting a bit wild, I know. Okay. Spooky transmissions, check. Ah, I'm really gonna have to quick save. I just remembered there's like a big fat mutant around this section. It's probably a better idea for me not to actually fight it at all. Got the gasoline. Ah, shit. Maybe I can thin them out. There is a fair bit of a group of them. Oh, shit. I'm pretty sure there's a big boy. Oh, yep, I see the big boy. I am definitely not equipped enough to take him down, even with the pulverizer. Let's see how well that goes, actually. So get rid of this shit. Then there's this guy. Then there's this asshole. It's like Master without the blaster. Cannibal Master, yep. The blaster without the master, master without the blaster. Was Master Blaster... Master was the midget, right? And Blaster was the mentally handicapped fella that he rode around. If you're wondering what the context is, this is Mad Max 3. The one with Tina Turner in it. It's not it's not a particularly well-known or fondly remembered entry in the Mad Max series. But it's an entry all the same. Damn it. Nah. Don't think that's gonna go my way. I might as well just run for it. Oh, shit. There we go. %. Do you reckon that big guy was the last one I needed to have killed? Probably. Probably. Seems like my luck is in. This time I've found enough fuel to last a good few miles. Another bandit camp wiped out as well, so that was a happy ending. Still, my surprise encounter with those mutants was more than slightly concerning. In my tank full, I rode the last few miles back to town. I'd made a home of sorts in a place called The Wall, an old electric dam. There was a trader there who bought and sold weapons and old curios. He's borderline gangster, but he'll buy almost anything. Might be a good idea to ask him if anyone else picked up that strange signal. Woo! But yeah, I think the best phrase for this is jackhammer, pulverizer. Usually aim it at the floor. But yeah, I'm like fully out of... What the fuck? What the fuck? It's supposed to be a safe zone. Is this because I was using the... Is this because I was using the goddamn pulverizer in the privacy of my own home? Wasteland Justice, my ass. Sons of bitches. Or is it because I've got lewd imagery in my garage? Man. Who was the guy who shot me anyway? I know these guys are all invincible. He walked all the way from there to here just to shoot me. You asshole. Rupert, hey, how you doing? Was Mad Max 3 the one with the kids in the train? I don't think the third one had a train. It was the one with the kids though. Because it was like the Lost Boys, not the Lost Boys. It was like Lord of the Flies in like some weird little oasis in Mad Max 3. And they all idolized the pilot of a crashed plane, which is where they came from. He was called Walker, who had an uncanny resemblance to Mad Max. So every time he turned up, he'd get this bunch of annoying kids going, Walker, Walker, shut the fuck up! Get out of my way! I need to get the gasoline. So yeah, that's most of Mad Max 3. The best part of Mad Max 3 is the Thunderdome itself. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. God damn it. Now, I guess that he's supposed to look like Snake Plissken. But he also looks like the guy out of Demolition Man, who leads the sewer people. You know who I mean? That guy who just never stops talking. I don't know why there's canned laughter in here. Every now and again I hear like a backing laughter as if I'm on Seinfeld. All I'm missing is the goddamn slap bass. It's still going, it's weird. Anyway, what can I get you? Alcohol and water is 20, food is 50, it's a dry season so prices are up. I've got 85. Actually, you know what, let me save. I need to find out what the special does. So if what the fuck? That's what the special does. Oh good, it gives me a fair bit of health. So alcohol gives me a good bit of health. Here you go. Squirrel fillet on a bed of rice served with, well... Oh no, there was the special dish. Those green things. Green things? You mean a pickle? Yeah, sure. Pickle. I can leave. But yeah, I like that you can talk to most people. I don't think so, Tim. Also, some of the noises. Is that from Fallout? Like the menu noises? I like that I have different pitches as well. That old coot was yammering about some radio signal he heard. What a nut, that guy. That's what he sounds like to me. That's what he sounds like. Guns, gas. Oh, and ammo. Okay. The trader breaks into a grin as you approach. What's up? How you doing? What brings you down to my neck of the wastes today? Hey, Smiley, I've tried out that store. Got something you might want. What are you selling? Picked up this old radio. What are you buying? He takes the radio from you, turning it over in his hands. Sweet. Electron, multiband. Pretty good condition. Still work? Needs fresh batteries. Yada 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 yada. Got that. Picked up what sounded like a transmission of some kind. What transmission? A voice! A woman's. He gives that dirty laugh again. Now I know you're talking shit. A woman, eh? Telling you a bunch of numbers and shit? That old story. It's more shifty than me, pal. I tell you, I heard her. Have a listen yourself. He turns the radio on, but nothing but static. I know what I heard. I'll give you the radio for 100. Give me money, so I may buy more alcohol. Done, here's your money. Pleasure doing business. No haggling? So you and I were both friends. You think you could do me a favor? If you do it, I'll give you a discount in the future. There's a friend of mine, he lives in the city in the old tunnels by Michonne Circle, got a package he could use. It's a prosthetic penis he's always wanted. Think you could get it to him? The shitty? Why would anyone live in the shitty? I do it myself, but you know how it is. Militia needs me here, miles of desert. You could get there right quick on that flaming steed of yours. What's in the package? That's for his eyes, Scav. Yep, definitely prosthetic penis. All you need to know is that you'll be greatly rewarded. He's a weapons dealer too, you know, high power military munitions. Interesting. I know how you wasters love any opportunity to get something to help you out. You mean like guns? Yeah, sure. Anyway. I'll do it. I have to do it. That's where the story heads. Actually, can I buy some extra weaponry? What are you buying? Supplies for the road. Are the weapons back there for sale? Nice try. Nope. Medkit for 100. Pricey. Shotgun for 80. Shells for 80. Bullets for 30. I think I might get bullets. I'll get some extra bullets, actually. Supplies, bullets. That should hopefully do me. The dialogue system needs to seems to be the same one from Strife as well. Ah, well, that didn't occur to me because I've not played much Strife. But people seem to have fond memories of it. I should check it out sometime. Is there anything else? Not especially. Not especially. There's some hidden treasure in this town. Honest, why don't you go and find it? Really? Really? Is that how we're doing it now? I don't recall having to do this last time. I definitely can't get through that. Arcturus, Strife is tragically underrated. It's so good. It's what you get for coming out at the same time as Quake. Oh, really? Jeez. Mr. Mina, did I enjoy Unloved at all? The Doom mod? Yeah. I fucking loved Unloved. I fucking loved Unloved. Get it? But, I know that the guy went on to make, a game, like a fully fleshed game for Steam. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I was wondering why he even bothered using the same name. Because I was expecting an expansion of the kind of Silent Hill-esque thing he was doing. It didn't quite pan out. Anyway. Did you find anything good while you were out there? Just an old radio. Great! That's gonna solve our food problem. How are we supposed to survive if all you people bring back is junk? If I had a working motorbike, I would ride far, far away from this place. Well, it's not like there's much. Zikri, you enjoyed it the whole way? Which, the Steam game of Unloved? I think we're just gonna have to agree to disagree on what we enjoy. The mod, fantastic. I played a teeny tiny bit of the sequel that they were working on. There was like a few bits of Unloved 2, I guess. I think you could call it that. That I thought was pretty good, but it wasn't as fleshed out. It wasn't as complete. And he clearly stopped development on that to go and do the other stuff. What a surprise. I trust the day finds you well. Spiffing. Absolutely marvelous. You seem tense. You need something to ease your troubled soul. You buying? Or looking to get high? Something practical. Something to up my game. How about a stim? Military issue. Where on earth did you get those? I got powerful friends. Says the bag man. Oh shit, it's not the same Bagman as Splathouse, is it? Na Bagman! Alright, what stims? Something you in particular would kill for. Got some regen. You'll heal twice as fast. Purge is a real gem too. Take a few before they... Ha! Oh, Purge for radiation. Radiation spots. You also got ammo, but don't tell Smiley. Okay. So I can have regen for 250. 250. 250. 250. Really? I'm gonna leave. Your boss charges too much. Barrett staked another Wastelander up on the walls last week. You want to be like that guy? What did I ever do to you? Exathil. Hey, hey. Strife is technically an action RPG, or the levels are connected in that sense you can go back. Cool. Oh, Zekri, he was talking about Strife, not Unloved. Ah, yeah. I'd moved ahead in the conversation, yeah. My bad. You've heard her, haven't you? What are you talking about? The lady. You heard her voice. Her message. She knows more than you do. Your fate is already written. Ooh, you're one of those mystical fucks. I'm gonna say Indiana Jones. Indiana Hobo. Moose, howdy. You're the fellow with the motorcycle, ain't you? Damn fine machine. What of it? I was just about to say how much that would have made life easier back when I used to travel. What places have you visited? Been to the city a few times, walked south a ways and north too for a few miles, but didn't find anywhere worth going back to. Decided to settle here when I got old. Tell me about the city. What's left of it, you mean? Took a nasty hit on the north side. Used to be good scavenging. If you could deal with the radiation and the looters. Anywhere worth looking for. Not much left. Every year another one of the towers falls, covers up even more, and every few years the flooding gets worse. You must have found some good stuff in the early years. Sure, probably a good few pieces out there just waiting to be found. It won't be by me, though. You want my advice? Sure. Don't risk your own skin in that place. Never told you why I stopped going there, did I? I lost my penis. Well, about 3 years ago, me and 2 others went into the city. Found a pretty good claim, too. Smart, old S-Mart place. Filled with goodies. Buy smart, buy S-Mart. I've got that shirt. Ammo, survival gear, got me a real nice rifle with walnut stock. We damn near spent the whole day in there. That was a mistake. I had to spend the night. Never go to the city at night. Golden rule. That's what they say, ain't it? Urban legend. Yeah, something about mutants. We make a camp at this place, went up to the roof, wanted to look at the stars, imagined it was all the way back the way it used to be. And it was lovely. Just a hint of blue as the moon came up. I sat there, and then I saw it. A person. Just walking up on the roof. One of the towers, except they weren't walking. Just sort of drifting. So I'm watching this thing, and they keep walking off the edge of this roof, and it just drifted through the air. Into another tower and vanished. Cool story, bro. Are you gonna give me anything good? Swear to God, I saw what I saw, packed my bags in the morning and told the other 2 I was heading back. Never been to the city since, not then, not ever. What happened to your friends? Nothing sinister, got jumped by mutants on the way back, torn to pieces. About 100 yards from the station gates, God told me. Maybe it was a warning, maybe you should think about it. Anyway. Bye! Duke Nukem 64 is one of those baffling things to you, Octurus. It's got an adult video store in it. How inappropriate for the kids. Let's replace it with a gun store instead. Oh, was that, during Nintendo's no titties phase? Potato, you saying it's Rick Grimes? Maybe. Maybe. Can I leave? I used to have an old tape player, lost in a game of poker. What a waste. Is that supposed to be a hint? Or can I go the other way? I can probably go the other way. I'm just gonna go get on my bike. I need to see Smiley. I've just been to see Smiley. What else do you think you'll need? I'm ready. Oh, I've got to tell him I'm ready to leave? Oh, okay. Fine. So if I remember, this is the one that's actually really easy to blow yourself up on. This level, because it's a motorbike level, and the handling's a little iffy, or at least it was when I played it originally. So. Still, I say during Nintendo's no titty phase. And then you get to Conker's Bad Fur Day and the Sunflower has the huge ass tits. But do you see any nipples? Do you see any sunflower nipples? Vegas, it sounds like a track from Evolution. I'm not that familiar with the soundtrack, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. God damn it, I lost some health already? Son of a bitch. You know what? How about I start... No, not that save. That save. Anyway. Actually, I was just going to show you what happens when you just go full pelt. You take a lot of damage. You do take a lot of damage. Doesn't seem as much as it was previously, though. It's not a motorbike, it's a water slide. If I remember. I wonder if I can run any of these over. Yep. Probably wasn't the best idea I've had. But oh well! Jim!
Hey Icarus, can you tell when I escaped from Arkham? Precisely 18 months ago, lol. That place would make anyone crazy.
Even more so considering it's fictional, Jim, but thank you for the $5. Much appreciated. No, we're good. Huge turning circle on this thing. Like the one thing that does get me fairly often is there is a lot of momentum gain when you go off a jump. So let's see if I can line myself up. Yeah, you still accelerate when you're in mid-air, so it's like, out of control, man! That in particular always gets me. You go off the edge and you zoom forward a bit and you got no control, so you slam into the concrete. And now I've only got 4 points of health. Woo! Okay. Who the hell holds onto the handlebars when the bars start to bend? I don't know. Crazy people? People who live in the post-apocalypse, I guess? Nah! I should pay attention to the screen. But actually, yeah, I'm surprised I haven't brought it up yet. I have been trying to mod New Vegas, Fallout New Vegas recently. I re-downloaded it. I've got all the expansions, and I got myself the mod manager off Nexus Mods, and I was just trying to throw a whole bunch of them together, but it crashes real easy. And I was trying to figure out what it was that I'd installed, and I forgot the golden rule. Don't install multiple mods like that all at the same time and expect them to get along. So I'm going to have to reinstall everything from scratch, install a mod one step at a time, and then see if they get along with each other. Because there was a few like improvement mods that I wanted to check out. There was, can I make it? Yes, I can. That just smooth a lot of shit out, but doesn't play nice with certain other mods. There was like a texture mod that I tried that went a bit fucky, but yeah. New Vegas Mod Madness, when I stopped getting crashes, that's when. I was trying it this morning before I decided to stream, and I was just like, this is taking forever. It took me forever to download like texture patches. Because it's big fucking huge files. Anyway, I'm gonna do a sweet jump. Witness me! Witness! I'm still alive, that's good. What an unexpected turn of events. That was a twofer. That was pretty sweet. Oh, damn it. I'll try and get that shotgun before anyone gets to me. Oh, I know there's two guys up top. Because I didn't run them over when I smashed through the window. Dang it. Oh, one bullet. Shit. Ah, it works. That works fine. Now I just need health. Zikri Stalker mods are also something pretty good. Often based on the original map, so it takes ages to see everything available. Oh yeah. It's tricky. Tricky. Tip jar makes it hard to see my ammo reserve. I can fix that. Boop. There we go. Easy peasy. Was I having a crap ton of crashes with Fallout New Vegas? Have you tried the MVAC thing? No, you misunderstand. I wasn't able to launch the game in the first place. Because of the amount of mods that I tried to install simultaneously. I know about New Vegas anti-crash. It's not the problem. I know what the problem is. I just gotta go from scratch. I got a little over-ambitious, that's what it was. Little over-ambitious. Oh shit. Yeah, that ain't gonna help. I didn't know there were extra dudes on the roof. Considering I've got no bullets. It's gonna be tricky. Nice. I wonder where that goes. There's definitely some goodies down here. I might take that jump because there's health. I might just loop back around and see if I can scavenge any more stuff from that bit that I got up to, because there's clearly more to this place that I haven't explored before. I could get the Vortex launcher for New Vegas. I can auto-detect mod conflicts and order them for you. I do have the Fallout mod manager installed, but I think I need to figure out a bit more how to use it efficiently. I'll get there eventually. I got hopefully most of a weekend to play around with this week. Oh, I want the pulverizer. There we go. Neat. It's a shame I couldn't get that though. They do some pretty sweet explosions.
What the fuck?
Not like that one though. Not like that one. Point made. Point made. Did I hear that SpongeBob is getting cancelled? I heard that the creator died. I imagine that might have something to do with it. Are they cancelling it because the guy died? I don't know. I imagine he was a fairly important part of the puzzle. It's a sad day for sure. But hey, it had a damn good run. It really did. Yeah, that speed up when you drop off a ledge on the motorbike is kinda lethal. This bit kind of reminds me of that section in Half-Life 2 where you got the raft? Yeah, the raft. Yeah. I'm wondering whether I'm still going the right way or not. Probably not. What with all of this rubble and shit. Makes it feel some of the stuff in SpongeBob goes way over the kids' heads. Well, that's the nice thing about SpongeBob. It had it had a bit for everyone. Oh shit. Let's try that again, shall we? I didn't even realize that was a jump until I got like right by it. Pub Joe, keeping well? Oh yeah. I'm a little from my trip to Berlin, but other than that, mostly okay. Mostly keep it to myself this weekend. Don't want to be spreading any of the weird bugs and shit that I got. See, I'm playing it cautious because I just know how fragile this bike is. Yeah, not into the wall, please. Now, I'm pretty sure I don't need to drop down. I should probably keep on this ledge. Yeah, no scrape. No scrape. Ah! I wish there was a way to do this where you could just do it in one continuous burst of acceleration. That would be badass. Now, is that someone I can run over? I think it is. Splat! No! 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 They are invincible. Fuck. How does that even work? How does that even work? I touch a wall and I pretty much explode. I give a raider a love tap and he tanks it. Like nothing. There we go. Try it again. Do it live. We're already live. Shit. Oh, one more crash like that and I'm gonna have to get myself something to drink. Dead. Dead! Just use your legs. What, to brace yourself? Just dragging my feet in the ground to slow myself down? Yeah, that works. That works. How is this still a thing? Right. I've got to take that so slow, because otherwise you just careen straight into the friggin' wall. I'm going to be leaning pretty heavy on the brakes with this next one. Never give up. Never give up! The brakes should be buffed. I wasn't touching the acceleration after that. I slowed down just before the end of the jump and then it just goes whoop. At least I've got a quick save here, so it won't be too bad. And I'm still gonna try and kill those raiders, definitely. Nobody's for nicknames, how you doing, dude? Sup? There we go, there we go, there we go. Valhalla! Yep, that works.
What the fuck?
Close enough. You want Icarus to dress as Santa for Crimbo? I'd have to, like, spray my beard white. Now, can I actually... Oh, I can! We are now officially in the city. The shitty, more like. Let me pulverize your trash bags.
I don't think so, Tim.
I know you were replying to me pulverizing trash bags, but still, it lined up pretty nicely with that death. Squeeze me? Excuse me? I have questions. There we go. A Burgrifter! Thank you for the 50 grave bits. If we keep this up, I'm gonna have to die more often. Yeah, maybe try and keep out of the line of sight because, yeah, I just realized there's a load of dudes on the other side of this thing. Quite easily take me out. I've only got 13 points of health. Is there any stuff around here that I can... Ooh, hello. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do just fine. And you know what? I suddenly take no damage from that section. It's just the way I roll. Damn it. I guessed wrong. I chose poorly. A potato. Thank you for the salty bits. For those wounds. Them wounds, though. Reese K. Kyle Reese. I get it. And Eddie, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Shit. Who? Where? Whomst? Now, there is definitely... Oh, I got it from underneath the door, okay. I thought I would have had to open it or something, or crawl underneath it.
You have irritated the tool gods. You must now be smeared with the holy grease of disdain.
I thought that came from the game for a second, though, because I did a button press on the door. I thought Tim Allen's voice was actually coming from the toilet cubicle. This is how I know I'm going insane. Oh. There we go. And a bit of health. I think I haven't angered the tool gods enough at this point, because I'm still not dead yet. But I always manage to stray into a room with, like, multiple goddamn shotgunners. That's the one thing I always manage to screw up. No, that was all of them. Okay. That works for me. I've largely come down here for not much. Okay. Tim Allen, Lord of the Shitter. Funny, he mentioned that. I was watching a clip of Home Improvement yesterday where he wheels out the Ultimate Man toilet. But, like, reclining lazy boy shitter and, yeah, TV built into the mirror so you can watch the game. It's funny how things line up like that. I know, a reclining lazy boy shitter. Holy shit. The ultimate shitter. They had like a mini bar around the corner so you don't have to... Basically, it was all engineered so you don't ever have to leave the bathroom. Ever. It's no longer just shit, shower, and shave. In my case, just shit, shower. Because, you know, clearly I'm not shaving. But, yeah. I'd buy 5. Heated seat? Absolutely. Absolutely. Heated... I was going to say plush leather seat, but I have experienced a plush leather toilet seat before in my life. It sounds like something you'd want, but trust me, it isn't. It really, really isn't. And Mr. Mina, thank you for dropping by. Thank you doubly so for the raid. Have a good one. Have many good ones, whatever they may be. Was that Romero on the wall? Romero? Potato? I don't think so. I don't think so, Tim. Oh shit, was he? Oh! No. Where are you? Where are you at? You up there? Probably up there, you son of a bitch. Jeez, them shotgunners though. Can I climb that? Nope. Nah. That was a close one. That was something I nearly did very badly. Let's unclench our buttholes and leap. There we go. Much better. Much better. Bojo, bedtime for you. Take care, dude. Thanks for dropping by. Ooh. Armor! And bullets! Must be my lucky day. No ideas for nicknames? You'd rather poop on a cold, hard porcelain than feel the warmth of a plush seat upon your ass? Feels like you're shitting on a bear. No, that's if it's a different kind of plush. Oh wait, no, that's the right kind of plush. Yeah. The right and wrong kind of plush. Are all the sound bites on 5-minute timers? Yep, you betcha. Because as much as I know people would love to be able to what the fuck boom me on on a regular rotation, yeah, I've got to do it for my own sanity, you know, dial it down a little bit. Oh, there we go. I was wondering how I was gonna get around. Ooh. Please no ban, Twitch. Please no ban. Look, I'm covering the nipples with bullet holes.
I don't think so, Tim.
Please, don't ban. Right, let's get over there. Right. So we have Boom, Nope, and Tool Goats. Any more? Not yet. Not yet. I like to curate these sound clips for subscribers. Don't want to overwhelm you all at once, because then, you know, I don't get to get the joy out of my own suction and that kind of stuff. There's got to be a balance, you see. There's got to be a balance. Jetsurf, am I still liking this mod, even if I'm so damn low on ammo? Oh yeah, the ammo scarcity is a thing. Is a feature of this. But if you know all the right places to look, it doesn't become as much of a problem. It is scarce in such a way that you need to explore everywhere. Excuse me, everywhere. So if you're not poking around every nook and cranny of these levels, then you're pretty much doing it wrong. Also, I am playing on Survivalist, I think. Is it Survivalist? Survival difficulty, but not Survival hard. Oh, no karaoke? Shame. Shame. See, every time I see that microphone, I just think of Duke 3D and Born to be Wild. That really amazing sound clip with John St. John. They really are hammering home the Terminator references here, because in Terminator, Arnie smashes a car through the lobby and into the desk so he can break in and kill everyone. Oh, it's such a shame that those extinguishers don't explode. Come on. There we go. Two for one. Nice. So, did I actually pick up... Yes, I did pick up a key. With a silver utility key. What's the... I'm trying to remember what the yellow key's for. I know it's for one... It's for one of the doors around here. It's definitely for one of the doors. I'm wondering if it's this. No, it's not for that. It's not for that either. Might be back up that way. No ideas for nicknames? After what you're assuming is 60 years, you'd say pressure is gone in those canisters. I refuse to accept logic and facts. I reject your reality and substitute my own. Now, what exactly did that unlock? Would it be the thing down below?
You have irritated the tool guards. You must now be smeared with the holy grease of disdain.
Not yet! Because I have defense against the holy grease of disdain. Ho ho ho. I have a machine gun. The tool gods can suck it.
Suction.
Ooh. Oh, wait, fuck, no. My bad. My bad. I forgot that that happened. I did genuinely kind of, do a little bit of a poop there. That was me. But yeah, this is what I mean about them, like, aping, like, build engine stuff in Doom. They've got, like, bits of level destruction in here that alter the layout so you can get to other bits. It's pretty fucking neat. It's pretty fucking neat. I like. Ooh. More junk. I'm hoping there's more health around here as well. Don't dead open inside? Okay. That's definitely Walking Dead. That lends more credence to the Rick Grimes theory earlier for that guy that I thought was just elderly Indiana Jones. You can tell I don't watch anywhere near as much Walking Dead. I watched like the first series and half of the second series of The Walking Dead, and then I bailed. That was about as far as I go with Walking Dead. I saw the writing on the wall, and it was don't dead open inside. Neat. But yeah, I ultimately think that the problem that The Walking Dead had is that it's an endless trudge. It doesn't really ever go anywhere. The characters may change, some people may die, some people may be introduced, but ultimately it's the same cycle over and over and over and over again. And that may work for the comics to a degree. I don't know. Again, it's not something I'm well versed in, but when it comes to the series, it helps to have a bit more of a goal, you know? If something is without end, eventually you get tired of it. You want there to be like a nice, satisfying bit of closure with certain stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. God, who needs a sniper rifle? When you got a crosshair and a revolver. Oh shit. You know what's impressing me? This is still technically the motorbike level. Just the first half of it is motorbike, and the second half of it is all of this city shooty bang bang. It's pretty good. Pretty good. GZ Doom cannibalized build to an extent. Ah, interesting. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Omega. Reminds you of a secret map on Eternal 3, the one that kept changing every time you hit a switch. In respect to this, or something else? I've probably missed the thread in the chat that was going on there. Oh. Someone mentioned something about crates. I think they were still talking about cardboard boxes. Yeah, probably still talking about cardboard boxes. Can't hurt to test. Just wondering if there's anything up here, considering I can hop. Nah. Is there anything up top? Nah. Would have been a good idea for a secret. Got more beans. Breakfast of champions. And I'm not doing too bad bullet-wise. There we go. Jaywalking Knight, now you want to play Iron Maiden? You and me both. You and me both. I am very, very excited for Iron Maiden. Another thing that's releasing next month, because we're still in November. 10th of December, I believe, is when Dusk officially is done. Episode 3 of Dusk comes out. You can bet I'm going to be doing that front to back. That's going to be a full day stream for me. The settlement that Smiley had sent me to find was well hidden, located under a section of the city abandoned decades ago. I've heard little of the arena, I nearly said, of the area since, mostly involving crazy ghost stories. In the following years, the city has begun to deteriorate, blocking off access to most of the central districts. Maps of the area are easy to find, but are often useless. Rumor has it that these old tunnels are more or less intact. Even better, they offer shelter from the poison above. Of course, the layout is still largely unexplored. I'll have to be careful. There's gonna be another Sprite FPS in 2019 named Proteus. Looks neat as hell. I think I might have seen a video for that. It might have been something I saw recently. And Torment. 8 months. You can't believe it's been 8 months. You love Ashes and can't wait for more to be released. If there's one thing that waiting for interesting looking Doom mods has taught me, is you gotta be patient. There's one that I've been keeping an eye on for a good while since I covered it on Doom Mod Madness, and that is Head On. Where you play as like an orc lady, I think. Yeah, it's kind of like Warcraft inspired kind of visuals, that kind of stuff. And it was pretty impressive looking. I got a little lost with some of the level design, but that seems to be very intentional. And I'm really looking forward to jumping back into it when it's complete, I guess. Don't shoot. Harmless. You with the other fellas? You don't smell like a bandit. What other fellas? The other fellas. Mohawks, tattoos, and bondage gear. Turned up about an hour or two before you did. Humph. I wouldn't bother following them. Why not? 'Cause your friends are already dead. Told them not to go down there. They won't find them. Go home. Is this a station? I thought this was a town. Sure is. Make yourself at home. Plenty of food about. My bed is the one in the corner. Just try not to make a mess. You snore? Where is everyone? They left. Most went to the wall. You from there? The others tried to get to Michonne. Haven't seen anyone since. Bishop is still here, but he won't answer his door. He don't like visitors. Michonne circled. Know the way? Good luck. Those pricks took my last key. No way to get through the gate without it. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yep, yep. But I like the idea there's just like one old coot left. Actually, can I get... Yeah, fuck your locked doors. I really wasted that freaking...
I don't think so, Tim.
I know, I know. Where am I going? I unlocked something using that. I'm not sure what it was. Actually, let's pulverize some of them boxes. Maybe not pulverize the old man. That's that would be mean. That would be mean. Arcturus is post-apocalypse. Everyone wears bondage gear. It's just the style of the time. Shoot him and get the key. I prefer to explore.
You irritated the tool gods. You must now be smeared with the holy grease of disdain.
But why though? But why though? What have I done to anger you? Berserk. Love this John Carpenter style music. I'm a fan of it as well. Very much a fan of it. Also enjoying the plentiful beans. My health is higher than I've ever seen it. I love the effect, the lighting effects as well. Gotta appreciate a good shaft of light. Now, I'm pretty sure this does get kinda spooky. Hi, hi, bye-bye. Ho-ho. Have my bullets. Bullets for you. Yeah, it does get a little spooky. Does get a little spooky. That's why we got lamp. But then the Mothmen come, you know? Yeah, let's back it up. Gotta wait for that reload. I didn't kill the old man. Is that why I angered the tool gods? Man, the tool gods are vindictive. Surely the tool gods will only be pleased by, you know, strong construction. What the fuck is that? I think it's got a butthole. Let's poke it in the butthole. That worked. That worked. Skullcrow? But is it over 9,000? You really want me to yell it? But thank you for the 300 bits. Oh, God. Now you got me thinking of whether I should put a clip so I can get some good old over 9,000 style cancer going in the audio clip department. Butthole is the weak spot. Confirmed. Confirmed. Just don't give him a chance. Don't give him a chance to turn around. Just shoot him right in the butt. Right in the butt. And Yusti, thank you for the Prime sub. Much appreciated. What are we up to? 86? Is it update? 86, 87? 87! Getting a little closer. Getting a little closer. If you're not aware of what my sub goal is for, there is a particular mod that I'm not much of a fan of. Not really much of a fan of. And I'm saving it for a special occasion when I actually live stream it. Because it will be a stream full of salt and rage. And will probably really amuse the shit out of everyone that watches. I'll hate it. I'll hate every freaking second of it. But I'm pretty sure everyone watching will enjoy my pain and suffering. Because you're all such well-adjusted people. That's when I will have truly angered the tool gods.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, they're going real fast. You're going the wrong way to get out. Actually, is this where they all get massacred? I'm pretty sure this is where they all get massacred. Yes! Yes, it is. Get John St. John to say over 9,000. Oh, man, if I could get in contact with Duke Nukem himself and get him to do that voice clip for me, I would probably jizz my pants. I really would. I'd probably jizz my pants. Hideous Destructor, is that the mod that I'm going to play? No, it's Psychophobia. Some people like Psychophobia. I don't like it so much. And then the next milestone above that, I think, is Pro Doomer. And I've got a ridiculous milestone for Golden Souls 2, where I play it on Soaring Combat difficulty front to back. Yeah. I ain't gonna do it for I ain't gonna do it for pennies. You best believe.
What the fuck?
Dude. Dude! 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 You've been doing this all week, you crazy son of a bitch. You have gifted, what is that, 5 tier 1 subs. So congratulations to Yeti Party, Classy Dragon, Red Dead.
I don't think so, Tim.
I think so, Tim. And Hearts. Effing music. Hearts for fucking music. And no ideas for nicknames. Welcome. You're all in the Dude Brigade now, thanks to the dude no one likes. Who I have said multiple times, is trying his goddamn hardest to be the guy everyone fucking likes this week. Thank you. What does that put me up to? 93? Oh, jeez. So I'm actually 7. I'm actually 7 subs away from having to do it. Ah, shit. Shit. Skullcraw. Oh, fuck. Let me just take care of this. Tier 2 sub for 2 months in a row. For the sake of your fucked up back, you're gonna gift a sub here too as well. Oh, good grief. Yeah. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. It's gonna happen. As soon as that ticks over to 100, it's locked. I have to do it. That's the only thing I'm waiting for, by the way. If it ticks over to 100 on stream, that's a lock. That is the next stream. It doesn't matter if the sub count dips after that. I've still got to do it. I've still got to do it. And now I'm lost again. Oh wait, no, this was the way. This was the way. Dark, ominous wool. No, we're not going to go that way. Pretty sure that's a wool texture. Now, there is something down here that did genuinely spook me the first time I played it. And it goes quite nicely alongside the music. I'm just going to check back a little, by the way, just in case that side door is open. Then get myself some goodies. Nah, it's still locked. Unless there's a mystery button somewhere. Nah. At the time, it was Psychophobia, and not only that mod, but also how it was meant to be played, 3D models of Psychophobia. Oh, do I have to play it with 3D models? Oh, no. Well, if I'm gonna go all in, I'll have to go all in. I'll have to play it with full 3D. The arrows are taking me this way, but I feel like doing a little bit of exploration, you know. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? I mean, I'm finding junk. Which is good for the, you know, the junk dealers. There's nothing out of the ordinary that I have to kill. Come on, reload. Reload! No auto map, or is that wasted in this layout? Auto map? I'm not sure what you mean. No ideas for nicknames? So you have a shark phobia, decided to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and the sharks are about the third of the size of the Spartan Triumph ships. So they're gigantic. Okay. Oh shit! that probably did it! Dragon Knight Fox. You son of a gun. That's 5 gift subs. No, wait, I'm too short. So Dragon Knight has gifted 5 subs. So Shadow Breath 123, Midnight Driver 93, Tommy Boy 1, King Yoshi, and Josephie. Welcome, you are all now members of the Dude Brigade. You now have access to that goddamn play boom sound effect, as well as a pretty sweet set of basic bitch emotes because I'm only an affiliate. But you know, thank you so much. 98. Is it nearly? Oh, I have actually kind of lost count.
You have irritated the tool gods. You must now be smeared with the holy grease of disdain.
This is what I get. This is what I get. You know what? You know what I found when it comes to incentivizing people? Schadenfreude is a powerful thing. Some people really enjoy watching someone have a bit of a miserable time. And boy, am I gonna have a miserable time next week. Because psychophobia is probably... Yeah, it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing. Bagel gifted a sub to Mecha Girl. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's like 11 gift subs. That's 11 gift subs you've done so far, Bagel. Dude no one likes. How many has Dude done? Let me just scroll up and find out.
Here comes Flame Boy. Swah, 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 swah,
So Dragon Knight's done 5, including that. Where's that one? From Dude. 10. 10! I was so surprised by that, I accidentally dropped my gun. And Galactic Nova Space, thank you very much for following. It's like... I keep dropping my guns. It's like 1 away from taking over. I'm pretty sure it's 1 away from taking over. I'm so distracted right now. I'm kind of... Oh, damn it! I'm already spooked. Oh, fuck, there it goes. There it goes. Bergrifter, I think you just tipped it over. You gifted us up to UAC. There you go, it's official. It's official. Psychophobia next week. My Christmas gift to all of you. Holy shit. I'm gonna be in a lot of pain next week, aren't I? I'm gonna have to stock up on the alcohol. I'm gonna have to stock up on the goddamn alcohol next week. Oh shit, it's that thing! No! 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 Where's the way out? Where's the way out? Fuck that. Where the... Oh shit, how did I get in here? Did I get in this way? I did. Yeah, fuck those things. I do not have the mental capacity right now to be dealing with floaty mutant boys. No. It's still going. This is actually genuinely catching me off guard today. Holy shit, we're up to like over 102. Bagel! Bagel! Holy shit. Guys, did I mention you're simultaneously the best and worst? For making me play Psychophobia and also being so goddamn fucking generous? You guys are fucking great. Oh. I'm gonna have to get some alcohol to celebrate. You've tipped me over the edge, guys. You've tipped me over the edge. I'm gonna have to break out the good stuff. Dude no one likes, remember, we love you. I love you too, chat. More specifically you, dude, for putting all that shit through your own gift sub. And Bagel, 50, Jesus Christ, 15, 16 gift subs? I'm getting myself a drink, okay? I'm getting myself a drink. Because I need to steady my nerves. Holy shit. What a day. What a goddamn day. I'm getting myself some good stuff. I'm not just getting some tea, I'm getting myself some good stuff. I will be right back. You wonderful, crazy bastards. I will be right back. Okay. Sorry that took a while, though. I've been trying to open this bottle. This bottle...
You have irritated the tool gods. You must now be smeared with the holy grease of disdain.
Shut up! It's sealed with wax. It's sealed with goddamn wax. I missed a lot... Oh, Jesus, fuck. What the fuck? Literally. Kind Torment, Bagel. What the fuck is going on? Has it been like a collective windfall? Did everyone win the lottery while I was away? This is helping me open this bottle, by the way. I need to get this. This is why I'm doing it on stream, because otherwise I wouldn't be back on stream for like another 5 minutes. Zuku, you got a job? Awesome. I'm so goddamn manic right now. Ah! This is what happens. This is what happens. You get to the top of the bottle and the... Ah! Oh, we're nearly there. I can have sweet, sweet booze. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Thank God. So this is a special edition Brewdog beer that I got. Limited edition, special occasion kind of thing. I had one on Wednesday just because I wanted to try it out, and that sub notification keeps going. And it's tasty. It's also 11% alcohol. Validity, you think my subs have money to burn? No shit! No shit! It's a goddamn sub rate. Bagel's been dropping them like bombs. Really? I haven't noticed. I haven't noticed. I think there's one more after this, and then Kind Torment's sub train is officially done. 121. 121 subs. I didn't think I'd break anywhere near that. Kind Torment, you're on the drug called Payday. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's going again. It's happening again. Do I even have that many people in chat to gift to? I'm just gonna have to keep playing. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna have to keep playing. I'm gonna have to come back in a bit. I'm gonna have to come back in a bit and just take stock of what the fuck has just happened. I think you have officially broken me. You've officially broken my brain. The noise is gonna keep going for like the next 5 minutes, and I know what it means. And I am that archvile. I am that archvile right now. I am feeling fragged. I am feeling fragged. Where's my stim pack? Here's my stim pack. Here's my goddamn stim pack. You are making Roboto Sensei work his ass off tonight. Bagel, god damn it. Welcome to the Bone Zone. That's a whole lot of gifted subs. That is a metric fuck ton of gifted subs. Oh shit. I just realized I'm nearly out of ammo for all of my things. I've just not been able to pay any attention because I'm like, the notification keeps going off. Icarus will be hearing this notification in his sleep. You laugh, but I do sometimes have my...
I don't think so, Tim.
I do sometimes have my my Streamlabs app open, so I do get the notification sounds when I'm offline sometimes. And it does genuinely make me jump. You know, if I've forgotten to turn off my notification noises, and someone follows at like 2 a.m. and my phone starts playing the notification noise and I'm dead. And I'm dead, naturally. Dead. Dead. D-E-D. My sub-goal's broken. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. It is thoroughly fucked. Do you know one likes that you'd show your support for my favorite streamers since I accidentally started a landslide? I'm feeling the love. You best believe. You best believe. It's, yeah, my sub goal on screen is broke. It's not able to actually physically keep up with the amount of subs that have come through right now. On my dashboard, it says 141, which is probably not the right number.
What the fuck?
Ah! Is someone going for Pro Duma? This is the Pro Duma sub goal. What even was my sub goal for that? Let me just check. I need to check what my own sub goal is because I never planned. I didn't plan that this would be a thing. I didn't plan this far ahead. Sub goals. So 100 subs was Psychophobia. 500 subs is Pro Duma V3. So I'm not saying that's going to be a thing because that would be a bit that would break me completely. I need to add a re sound. So I can scare away the rest of the normies, yeah. There's another sub goal for you. I play every level of D-Zone? Not even sure if I'm familiar with that one. Am I playing the entire thing, Psychophobia, or just a single stream? The entire thing. It's the entire thing. It'll probably be multiple streams. Playing it till it's done. That's the purpose. That's the purpose of the sub-goals. Oh shit, what the fuck is... No! 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 That's what killed me last time. There's not quite enough people watching to get that that particular goal going yet. I should play Clusterfuck with the Slaughter map. Tell you what, let me get the ones out of the way first that I've already got in place, yeah? Ahmed Bernice, oh don't worry, I'm getting more people in. That sounds so ominous to me right now. Like, where is he getting these people from? Does he just have a stash of people in the back? Ready to watch the stream? With the tip of a hat? Ah! The reload keeps getting me. The reload keeps goddamn getting me. So, right, this section. This section. I got my head on now. The notifications have stopped because... they finally ran out. Oh god. At 1,000 subs I become Doom Guy. At 1,000 subs I'm pretty sure I said I'd have to play the entirety of Golden Souls 2 on Soaring Comet difficulty. Reload! 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 Alright, there's the fucker. Oh shit, there's more of them. Probably not. Nope. 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 I actually physically ducked for a second there. Let me get these things. Where is it? See, when they're not presenting the butthole, these things are actually quite dangerous. They're actually quite dangerous. 1,000 subs, I moved to Mars. My boy Muskie. Yeah. 1,000 is fist fighting a pinky. Need to find one. A real pinky. A real pinky, yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna have to scroll up chat. I just saw something about a cyber demon and a dildo. D-Zone is a pack of fan-made maps. It includes things like Doomguy penetrating a cyber demon with a mechanical dildo until it explodes, complete with orgasm noises. That's my fetish. 1,500 subs, I become Doomguy and fight a demon invasion on Mars. Oh, man. What a crazy day.
I don't think so, Tim.
No, it really is. It really is a crazy day. Believe me, it is a crazy day. I've had crazy days before. This is crazier. This is crazier. Kagan, you take it that I want an ISO of D-Zone so I can fuck a cyber demon with a dildo? Yeah, whatever.
You have irritated the tool gods. You must now be smeared with the holy grease of disdain.
Now that comes after diddling the cyber demon. That's the condition. Right. I am lost. Oh shit. I'm trying to figure out which direction I'm going in these sewers. Yep. I really need to get more sound clips. If this is how it's gonna be, I'm gonna have to diversify. I'm gonna have to diversify the sound clip collection. Oh wait, I can't get through there. That's a rad zone, but not the nice kind of rad. Not like the late 90s, early 90s rad. More like, oh, my eyelids have fallen off kind of rad. Okay. So the exit's that way. Just wondering if there's anything worth going up here for. Not really. There you go. We fisted them. We fisted them to death. We fisted them in the faces. I fisted him in the ass. Why does this pain noise sound slightly like Barney out of the Simpsons? It begins! That's a terrible impression. Ugh! Forget I did that. That's some legendary Doomguy quotes from that Doom comic. Oh yeah, I get you. Going for the Temple of the Dollar in this map? That's a thing. I'm just going where my nose takes me, and my nose is saying, "Man, this place is reeking of death." Whew. Bagel, you never forget. Oh, gotta add the Dick Kickham line. Yeah. Yeah, I totally gotta add the Dick Kickham line as a sound clip. Dick Kickham. But it's all about which version of the Dick Kickham. Because you got multiple versions of the Dick Kickham. There's the one of the guy trying to read the Dick Kickham thing and dying with laughter, and then there's the guy doing the Duke Nukem impression of Dick Kickham. I think you might want the Duke Nukem Dick Kickham. I'm here to chew bubblegum and no, that's wrong. That's the wrong version. I'm here to chew ass and kick bubblegum, and I'm all out of ass. Dick Kickham. Dick Kickham. The lesser known entry in the Duke Nukem franchise. Psychophobia would have been perfect for October. You know. Sometimes things work out the way they work out. Ooh. Ooh, you don't say. Sean's got the shotgun. Ooh, was that some wasteland armor that I just got? Neat. Oh, fuck. He's a big guy. Oh, no. Oh, got him. Whew, that was a little close. Do I have a med kit? I do. Never out of ass when you've got asses 2063. Yeah. You got 2063 asses. That's the theme of the game right there. That's the ultimate aim. You got to collect all 2063 asses scattered across the wasteland. Only then is your quest complete. I'm glad I took out the big guy, because I remember him being a massive pain in the ass. No one in the lady place. Someone in the dude place. No! No puking. I was gonna quick save. Just in case. But I do have the, what was it called? It's not telling me what it was called. I would have thought you could burn through that. Ominous. Quake Doom Nukem, you just sent me the dick kick him on Discord? Cool. Cool. Collect 2063 asses and the toilet door unlocks. The Lazy Game Reviews guy does a good Duke impression. Oh, I would be honored if he could do me a dick kick him soundbite. He probably doesn't have any clue who I am. Just like, who the fuck is Icarus? Why does he want me to say things about asses and chewing them? Getting kind of spoopy. Just a little bit spoop.
I don't think so, Tim.
It was spoopy enough that even hearing Al with his reassuring voice of negativity was a bit spoopy. Okay. That was a heck of a noise that thing was making. That was really adding to the atmospherics. It's just the lack of noise. The silence. That's a really helpful map, by the way. Yeah, my rat counter works. That's good to know. That's good to know. My feet also now have cancer, but, you know. What else is new? Did I just miss something up there? Still, this isn't creepy at all. Hey, you're not the one playing it, buddy. I need to find the electricity to make the ship burn down to get to the mall level. So am I going the right way or the wrong way?
What the fuck?
There was so much overlap there. Ziggurat Vertigo, thank you very much for the follow. I thought you could get to the mall. Fuck! Yeah, I've not done this section before. It's a freaking trash hags. Fuck! Oh, shit! Where's she gone? There's gotta be at least a few more of them. Oh, don't tell me I'm down to the friggin'... No! No! Felt like a waste, but it was necessary. That was a waste, though. Fudge.
You've irritated the tool gods. You must now be smeared with the holy grease of disdain.
Ah, I'm sorry, tool gods. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry what I said about screwdrivers. Sacrilege on part of Tim the Toolman Taylor. Oh, wait, I've got some health. Jeez, that's a quick save. Nope. Oh, fuck. Where did you guys come from? Jesus. Right, I got a pipe bomb. I got a pipe bomb. That may be useful. Okay. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. No! That's kind of better. It'd be great if they were really allergic to daylight. Also, they're really confused by that corner, so I think I'm okay for the time being. Let's see. Yeah, this is fine. I found the ultimate tactic. Needs a bit of refinement, but I think I've discovered a pretty good tactic. Is the sub-goal glitched? No, not anymore. It's now caught up. 141. I think. Ah, just kill me. How do you not throw that? See, he can do it. He can do it when he puts his mind to it. He can do it when you put your back into it. Maybe if I can just go this way. Just ignore all of them. Oh shit, that's not good. Yup. So I opened a thing. There was a thing. There was a thing that I would really like to get to because it means that I might be able to leave. No, I'm still stuck. Fuck. Maybe I need to get back up top. I need to get back up the ladder. That's gonna be a bit of a do, considering. I think I may have shot myself in the foot with this section. Bagel has gifted yet another sub to Kagan. 37 subs in the channel, Bagel. Holy shit. You disappointed that this jackhammer doesn't have a dildo on it? I'm sure it's an upgrade. I'm sure it's an upgrade. It should definitely be an upgrade in episode 2. So, okay. Okay, let's ignore all the pink boys. Ah. Oh, no. 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 Fuck. This is completely the wrong way. That didn't help me at all. That didn't help me in the slightest. It was pointing me in the right direction. Let's see if I can do it. So I didn't get round the corner. Is there anything around here? No, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. That's not helping. That is not helping. I did unlock a thing. I'm like 90% sure I actually unlocked a thing before I started running away from the pink boys. See, the pipe bomb thrones. Bullshit. Bagel, if anyone here doesn't have a sub and it also isn't sub through Twitch Prime, speak up. Dude. Dude, you've done more than enough. I think you've earned yourself a nice relaxing evening, Bagel. I turned on the elevator. Oh! Fear me, I have ineffectual weapons that I need to reload before I flick the friggin' thing. Right. Let's reload my guns. Definitely reload that one. Don't need to reload my my fisting hammer. And we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. This is fine. Yeah, I really don't remember this level ending this way. Unless I went a different route. I think I ended it a completely different way last time. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, I was real close to it as well. Okay, let's stick with this. Oh, good. Oh, good. Can I go up now? Can I leave? So long, suckers! Ooh! I probably went to the Temple of the Dollar the first time. I think I did. I think I did, actually, yeah. Didn't even know I stumbled to the secret exit. So I did the secret level by accident the first time. Oh, well. So I didn't even know how the level normally finishes. Ah, okay. Okay. So that means we're now at the outpost. I missed the secret level because I'm meant to find an electricity switch and then flip the orange switch, which burns down the fungus, and then you go to the mole level. I think I'll live, you know? I've experienced the secret level before. This way, I've actually experienced something that I haven't experienced before, which is finishing the level the normal way around. Jesus Christ, Scabby, you scared the crap out of me. I nearly shot you. What were you doing back there? Is this Michonne? Yep, welcome to Michonne Square Terminus, although people around here just call it the last stop. Did you come through the subway? I'm looking for Riggs. Yeah, he owns a shop on the east side past the fighting pit behind the carriages. Just looking for the biggest tent. Anyone else come through here? Not for months. We thought this entrance was a dead end. We heard some fighting in the tunnels, though. Sounded like a massacre. Good thing we keep the gate watched. Why are you guarding the gate? Watch this gate for anything nasty that tries to come up from the tunnels. So far, it's been quiet for months. Most of it's been sealed off. Why did you seal it? We didn't. The soldiers who came here did. They didn't want anyone following them, I guess. We still watch the gate. Just in case. So, soldiers. A few years back, a general and a couple dozen men came through, although if he's a real general, I'll eat my beret. They're the ones who sealed the tunnels. Don't ask me why. Where'd they go? No idea. They stayed here for a week or so, then went into the city. Haven't been seen since. I need to get into the city. Wouldn't bother. Storm just rolled in. The whole place will be swimming with radiated dust. Scav team still haven't made it back. I knew the risks. Once a storm blows in, you're as good as dead. Dead. You should wait here. They'll blow over in a few days. Can't wait. Really? Can't it? Can it not wait? We won't stop you, but we'll close the doors when you leave. You'll be on your own. Can't risk my people. What is it, Scava? Yeah, that's a nice conversation. Yeah, fuck you. Boring conversation anyway. No ideas for nicknames? Is it weird that I think of your character as Kenshiro or Mad Max in this? That's what I picture in my head. Yeah, the Mad Max thing fits. Less Kenshiro because I'm less able to do the... It's the goddamn late show with Duke Nukem. The goddamn late show with Dick Kickham. So hopefully I'll be able to scavenge a bit more junk. I got 400 junk in my kitty. My bag. You look lost, Junker. This is your first time. Excuse me. The fuck you call me? What did you fucking say about me? You I'm a trained Navy SEAL. First time here? Well, that's obvious. Welcome to the last stop, the last bastion of comfort and safety before the toxic madness of the city. How poetic. Is it really that bad up there?
I don't think so, Tim.
Even with all of the free real estate up there, I'd much sooner live down here. Call me weird, but I prefer the skin... my skin on and my DNA unscrambled. That's just because you haven't discovered stranger fetishes yet. I need info! Actually, no, that's the wrong thing. It's the wrong option. I am very hungry. Do need all of the thing.
What the fuck?
You know, I'm just looking in chat. Are you desperately hanging on for that 5-minute cooldown? Because every time the cooldown comes around for the sound clips, I just see about 5 different people trying to do the sound clip at the same time. Ah, you crazy sons of bitches. You crazy sons of bitches. No ideas for nicknames? Does Dick Kickham just kick dicks live? It's a new generation of Japanese game shows. Dick Kickham. What's the emerald flower? That's just a fancy name we have for glowing fluorescent green mushrooms. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe. You might get a light show the next time you use the toilet, though. They missed an opportunity for a Metal Gear Solid 3 in joke. Because if you eat glowing mushrooms in Metal Gear Solid 3, it recharges your batteries, like the batteries for your night vision goggles and your radar. When you call up the comms team, they're like, what? What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? How is that even physically possible? Metatem, you know what the jackhammer piston really needs instead of a dildo? A drill. So it can drill enemies while piston striking them. And then I can start yelling things about my drill will be the drill that pierces the heavens. And all that kind of stuff. Alright. Dealer, heading into the city. This is the last stop. Just make sure you got everything you need. Or do you need a little chemical relief? I'm good for now. I'm good for now. To be honest, I picked up some stims in this during the next few levels. So you can sometimes save. Scavenger, you're looking for some firepower. Everything you see handcrafted here in the metro. What are you selling? What are you selling? Guns and ammo, the bread and butter of modern society. Give a man a bullet, he'll feed himself for a day. Give him a gun, you'll make him king. So, what have you got? War weapons. You into hunting? Take a good look at these. Got a heavy slug rifle that'll drop a mutie with one shot from 300 paces. 200 chips and I'll throw in a scope. Absolute steal, friend. Did you make this? Yeah, mostly. Okay, Riggs did most of the springs and stuff, but all the carvings and ropes and polish and shit, all me, baby. What do you sell again? I'd rather take ammo. I'm trying to remember if revolver bullets also go in the handgun. I don't know. I'll come back to him. Omega, instead of a drill on a piston, why not a dildo? It's fun for all the family. Damn, this is strong. The sniper rifle is good stuff. He had max money in this part and basically spent every last cent on the rifle and ammo. Well, you can get like a freebie upgrade with this guy, I think. You Riggs, Smiley sent me. Ah, so you're the courier. He said you'd be coming. How did you find us? I thought that route was blocked. Haven't seen Smiley in ages. Is he still an asshole? He's still an asshole. Used to work with him when we traveled. Now I stay here, where there's always work. And he stays at the dam, where he can lord it over gangsters and peasants. Not much has changed then. Hope this was worth it. He keys in a code, opens the case, then locks it again. Wow, he wasn't kidding. Some pretty good stuff. What's in it? Oh, that's our little secret. Like I said earlier, prosthetic penis. Prosthetic penis. Bagel! Bagel! You're still gifting subs? He gifted a sub to Whitburn. That's the second month in a row, apparently. Good grief. So, just a few things from way back when. You could call me a collector of sorts, of prosthetic penises. And with the route through the subway clear now, I'm gonna be fucking a lot of mutants. Well, if that's settled, then there's the little matter of payment. He stares at you. Excuse me? You want me to pay you? Didn't he already give you the money? No. And I didn't come all this way for free. He said you would pay me for this. His eyebrows raise as realizations dawn. Why, that slimy no-good son of a bitch. He said that? He told me you were working for him, not some freelancer. I did because he said you'd pay me if you wanted to keep the briefcase. God damn it. Who does he think I am? Some fucking weapons dealer? I don't have anything to give you without the parts I need. Like my prosthetic penis. Maybe I should just take that briefcase back. No, look, we can work something out. How about I give you something for your time, and we'll call it even, yeah? I mean, Smiley, not me. I can be persuaded. What do you have? I have a suit of metal armor I've been working on. And the original buyer probably isn't coming back anytime soon. And I could give you a big backpack full of ammo instead. Whatever I can find. Sorry, without weapon parts, I can't make you anything special. Ah, yeah, last time I got an upgrade to, like, my, what's it called? The Uzi. Whatever the fuck it is. Pretty sure I got an upgrade to it. So he actually makes weapons. If I have the parts, no little gunsmithing. Mostly I just do repairs, zeroing sights. Think you could work on anything? Let's have a look. Ah, yeah, I can upgrade. The machine pistol. I think he just automatically upgrades it for you. After a while, he hands you back your weapon. There you go. I had to get a bit creative. The barrel threads were stripped to shit. New paint job, free of charge. Hey, free upgrade. Now that's settled, we're square. Come back if you need anything. Might have a little job for you. So now that's my Uzi. So I've got an extended stock. I think it's suppressed. And I've got bugger all ammunition for it. Can I buy something? I'll take the bullets for 120. And he mentioned I had some work. I want you to check out something. Heard the broadcast, the numbers lady. It started a few days ago. All the guards were talking about it. Where'd it come from? Somewhere inside the city. I should get the rifle quick, Dimnicum. I'll decide soon enough. You're being awfully pushy with these things I should do. So since the war, pretty much every transmitter we've found has been fried. Only the most basic sets still work. So what do you think? I think it's an old automated system, so no one on the other end, but that kind of equipment, after all this time, could be worth, well, it could be priceless. This is goddamn tasty. And very alcoholic. Holy shit. Anyway, Got any leads? The Spire, the big tower, just north of the station, but it could be anywhere. A bunch of scavvers went up there, and probably anyone in the area who has a working receiver. You're resourceful. Smiley told me. I think you can find it. Bagel, you're commanding me to get the rifle. You know, reverse psychology is a heck of a thing. Cool.
What the fuck?
Indeed. So what size bullets does the rifle fire? It's actually handmade. The guy in the next tent along sells it. Wait, what? I've only got 100 junk left anyway. I'm probably going to save that for supplies. I'd rather have more ammo, to be honest. I don't get the rifle and it fucking sucks. Oh, now I have to get the rifle, but I've already spent the money. All those other idiots wishing for a nuclear winter was the last thing he said. We've got a gang problem. Stay out of trouble. Nasty storm just rolled in. If you feel like you've been the victim of violence, let the gang leaders know. They'll find the culprit. Or rob you again. I bet that lady on the radio is hot. Fuck my life. If you ever see a mutant, try to use a revolving door. Oh, no, ever see a mutant try to use a revolving door? It's a riot. All those other idiots wishing for a nuclear winter. There we go, we've looped. We've looped back around. So 200 for the rifle. I don't know, I don't know if I can sell anything. I don't think I can. I can only buy stuff. And the stims are a little too expensive for me. Because I've already bought my, my much-needed ammunition. These like the fight pits. Head on beta stream when? I was thinking of waiting until it was ready. Or till whenever the author is ready to, say, here you go. Here's a big fat chunk of head-on. I, personally, am waiting for it to be finished. Because I know there's been progress, because I've been keeping a little bit of a side-eye on the announcements, because I know the author has a Patreon for it. And they've been doing, like, more recent builds for the Patreon stuff. But I should probably, you know, if I'm feeling a little flush, and I definitely will at the end of this friggin' month, I should, I might donate some money on the Patreons and get myself an early build of head-on. But, you know, I'd feel guilty about doing a video or a stream on it because it's not complete yet. Why am I not healing just a little at the bar? Oh, well, I've still got money left.
Irritated the tool gods. You must now be smeared with the holy grease of disdain.
Big Black Jim, that's a long rifle. Am I making up for something? I'll have you know this is a short and stubby Uzi, which is exactly my style. Short and stubby, that's how I roll. Greg D. Newcomb, it's your name day. Got yourself a beer, new monitor, and a lot of better clothes. Oh, man. I've been thinking about getting a new monitor. Because, you know how those bigger streamers have like 15 fucking monitors on their desk? I was thinking just one more monitor will help, right? Just one more monitor would be good. Because I was thinking about getting a monitor mount, and I was thinking about moving this monitor, because I got two. I got my primary, I got my secondary. I was thinking about moving that above my primary, getting a fresh monitor for that, or a bigger monitor. I don't know. I'd basically end up with three, so that way I'd have chat directly above. But that is where ruin lies. I don't want to get things before they're necessary. You know what I mean? All right, let's put a bet. Let's put a bet on something. Half odds on JoJo winning with 3-1 on Glowtooth. Minimum bet is 10, whatever denomination you got. I want to place a bet. I'm going to put a bet on JoJo. Because how can you not have JoJo win? I'll earn $1 plus my stake for every 2 you stake if he wins. Money on Jojo. $30. So when do they fight? Oh, here we go. Which one's Jojo? I'm hoping it's the one beating the shit out of the bug. It depends which Jojo he is, actually. This is a very different Jojo from what I remember. What generation Jojo is this? And from what family tree? Seriously, it gets a little tangled. It gets a little bit tangled. What a fight. What a fight. I bet $30 on Jojo. Here's your money, winner. Come back tomorrow. We've got a pissed up tribal fighting a two-headed cow. How would that even work? No idea, but it's going to be friggin' hilarious. Yeah, this needs more of this. I want to bet on a two-headed cow fight. Shoot myself with small caliber bullets to build an immunity to larger caliber bullets. What, IRL? I'm not sure if that would work. Zikri, your monitor's looking pretty bad. There's lines and pink colorization on the left, and leaving it on an image too long creates an impression. Ah, good old screen burn. I get that on my phone. I got a Motorola G4, I believe, and if I don't have a particular filter over the... Because I've got an app called Twilight that puts a filter over the screen for late at night if I want to get to sleep. But apparently that stops the burn, but if I take the filter off, I get ghosting on the phone itself, which sucks. And I think I'm out of the warranty period as well. Can I not buy more shit? Alright. Can I buy something else? Actually, let's try and waifu the bartender. What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this? Well, you see, I was going to open a strip club, but the gate captain said that would be a... No, it would be a good idea. Shut up. But the gate captain said that would be too classy for a town like this, so I guess a bar will have to do. You built this bar? If you're talking about the actual bar, no. It was here when all the people left. I just gave a new lick of paint. Wasn't always mine. Took it over from the old manager. I know, it's a revolutionary concept. I should know that these things are going to happen in quick succession with a 5-minute cooldown. Never change, chat. Never change. So how did he get the place? I won it in a bet. There was this jerk who used to run the place, used to hassle me all the time for, you know... No, I don't know. Be specific. Use pictures. I told him I'd sleep with him if he won a fight by himself in the pit. If he lost, I get the bar. Take it you won then. Spoiling the ending. He accepted the bet, said he could beat anyone or anything I threw at him, so I went out with a net and I dropped a gas bag in there with him. Well, I'm leaving. What a bitch. Actually, no, I need food. I'm gonna have to get some food from the bitch. Sell me some... Yeah, tasty shit. Cool. Serve me some glowing mushrooms that'll make my poop rainbow colored. No, I don't want to end the game! Why does that keep happening when I hit quick save? Am I allowed to leave? This say exit, right? There we go! I should also add play commands. Are you saying I should make it easier for you to spam me with sound clips? You know how that sounds, right? Oh wait, this image brings back memories. Definitely. That's a modified stalker image if I ever seen one. I emerge from the tunnels, expecting to see the light of day. Instead, I am greeted by a red twilight under a raging sky. My Geiger counter almost immediately began ticking as I left the shelter of the subway. I'd have to stay undercover if it was to avoid the worst of it. I could see the tower. So close, I could almost touch it. If only it was so easy!
You have irritated the tool gods. You must now be smeared with the holy grease of disdain.
It is that kind of level. It is that kind of level. It's a damn tricky level, actually. I got no anti-radiation stims. And that Geiger counter is gonna shoot up pretty quickly, so I gotta pick my directions. Oh shit, it's still ticking. Fuck. It's a real nice looking level though. Is good gun. Is real good gun when you've got it upgraded. Real good gun. Short bursts. Tear through the buggy boys. Ooh. Ooh, nope, didn't want to do that. Never mind. Honestly, this is giving me even more of a taste for wanting to go back and play New Vegas. It really is. Where is that? Where is that goddamn handgun? What slot it is? I had a handgun, right? Is it just because I'm completely out of bullets? Probably. Probably. This level looks like Doom Eternal. Huh? Now that you mention it. Does have a tinge of that to it. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. I mean, I'm tempering my expectations a bit with Doom Eternal. After how Bethesda have handled Fallout 76. I mean, you can say you enjoy it all you like, but you can't deny that Bethesda have handled it like fucking assholes. They've got that kind of cockiness that makes me want to hate a studio. And it was the kind of thing that I really didn't appreciate before the Fallout 76 launch, where they had the beta and they were like, oh hey, there's bugs, but you've come to accept bugginess now, haven't you? Because that's just the thing we do! Ha ha ha! Fuck you! Fuck you, Pete Hines. Fuck you, Todd Howard. Release a fucking smooth, polished game. Improve your goddamn fucking standards. I think that's one thing that disappoints me most. People are starting to accept poor standards. Standards are slipping. Expect better from your AAA game studios. Expect better from the games they give you. And hold them to goddamn fucking account when they screw up. Otherwise, we're just gonna have this tumbling shit field of dicks. You heard me. A tumbling shit field of dicks. And Bagel, have you been gifting again? Have we not ran out of people to gift to yet? You know what's hilarious? I've got more subs than I have viewers right now. That's insane. Omega, don't you have a phone? Oh yeah, don't get me started on Blizzard. You know, there's a trifecta of fuckery going on right now. You've got Bethesda, you've got Activision Blizzard, you've got EA. And they are, between them, having the worst possible winter in gaming between them. I mean, for me, it's hilarious, but simultaneously, it's also depressing. I'm like,
I don't think so, Tim.
No, it really is. It really is depressing. You gotta roll with me on this one. I'm trying to speak the truth. I've had most of this bottle of 11% stout. All I can speak is truth. And Bagel, thank you for gifting yet another goddamn sub. Jesus Christ. We're at, what, 144? 145? Even, yeah, the in-game counter underneath my webcam isn't even updating that quick. Which Bethesda, Game Studios, or Softworks? They all operate out of the same building, don't they? We're all under the same roof. Unless I'm mistaken. I like to lump in both. I'm gonna be scorched earth with this shit. I'm gonna lump in both. Because you got Bethesda Game Studios and Softworks, and I imagine one of them has the PR department in it, which is responsible for the canvas bags and the paltry 400, what is it, 400, 500 atoms in-game currency compensation for the fuck-up by not delivering the product that was specified for the collector's edition, which isn't even enough to buy an in-game version of the actual product itself. The fuck are they playing at? Whoever works in that PR department, retrain them or fire them. Because they suck. And Bagel gifting yet again to Claybones. God, how many is that now? 41! Ah! Dusk December 10th release cancelled. Not enough memes included yet. It needs more Big John. Is that the name? Big John? I'm pretty sure it's Big John. We need to embrace the We really do. Audiences need to spurg out more often over companies fucking up their properties. I mean, Bethesda already has a bad track record when it comes to Fallout for fucking up a few integral things about it. How the backstory is supposed to actually fit together, all that kind of stuff. That was the first sign. If they can't keep things straight with regards to the lore of a pretty goddamn fucking popular franchise, how do you expect them to keep the bugs in line? Put it this way, I'm not all that much excited for the next Elder Scrolls game. I'm not all that much excited. I can wait. And to be honest, more people should do that. We need to generate a culture of people just hanging fire a little bit. Just hang fire. Wait and see. See what the reviews say. Then buy the fucking game. Make them sweat. Because so many publishers these days have got a real huge hard-on for opening week sales. And I think it's time to make them sweat. Far past... Ah, fuck. Far past time to make them sweat. Where the fuck am I? I'm fine. I have a health pack. It got me rambling again. Got me rambling again, chat. Bethesda's learning from all this. It's good that they break their teeth on 76. They won't make the same mistakes on the next games. It's a shame they didn't learn from 5 different fucking versions of Skyrim. Better standards are needed. Yeah, I'm gonna quick save that shit, lest I fall down again. And Bagel's still rocking with the goddamn gift subs. And Nauseated Dan is resubbed for the 7th month in a row. Hey, look, I'm not a gift sub. You have been witnessed, Dan. I have witnessed you. You shall ride eternal, shiny and chrome, as shall everyone else, if I'm gonna be honest. Because you're all awesome. Burger, you've stopped pre-ordering it entirely. Dune 2016 was the last thing you pre-ordered. Good, good. Pre-ordering benefits nobody but the publisher. You still get the game. Sure, they might try and partition things out of the game to incentivize it, but I say, suck it up. Suck it up. Don't let them do the equivalent of dangling keys in front of a toddler and going like, have I got my keys? No, I've got a bottle opener. Hey, look! Look, it's a shiny thing! Look, it's got arms! Don't you want to buy that early? Doesn't that make you want to pre-order if you get this exclusive bottle opener right now? If you sub to my Twitch channel, I'll send out something that looks kind of like this, but it's not even made out of the same material. Look, it's shiny. Don't you love Mr. Shiny Bottle Opener? Don't be idiots. Don't be fuckwads. Hold yourself to better standards. Give. Ah. Walmart strategy. Sell weapons dirt cheap. Weapons destroy world. Step 3. Step 4. Profit. Doomarine, what did you just walk into? You walked into the middle of a rant, my friend. You only pre-ordered Dark Souls 3. You know, I'm not gonna tell you you're a bad person for pre-ordering. I'm not. Because the whole point of pre-ordering is to prey on the fear of missing out. It's a marketing tactic. And it works. That's the problem. It works. The only way you're gonna make it stop is if you drill it into the people's heads that it's a dumb idea. Some people will just accept it. But you've got to make people think twice sometimes. Oh, shit. Ah. This doesn't look right. This looks like I'm looping around the wrong side of the level. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm fucked. Yeah, that's the wrong way to go. Ah, shit. Please no radiation. Plus no can- No! Fuck. I'm dead. Might as well reload. It's a good job I quick saved there, isn't it? Nicknames, what you're saying is pre-order what you know what will be good? I'd say don't even do that. I'd say wait for the release date. You gotta be militant with this shit. Like I say, I'm not gonna say you can't. I'm gonna say if you want things to change, that is what you need to do. I'm not gonna be well, I am gonna be Mr. Scorched Earth here and tell you how it is, but ultimately we all have free will. It's just we gotta kind of weigh up the options and hopefully make the right decision at the end of the day. Kobold, you're the biggest dumbass of all. You pre-ordered Soul Calibur 6 and Smash Brothers when they ran out. Is that the most recent Smash Brothers? Smash Brothers Ultimate? That's like a whole different league, isn't it? There's a whole different league of rabid fandom that's been built up. Oh! Ah! Look, it's the X Station. That little-known Microsoft console that released in 2063. In the future, yeah, that one. That one. Omega, have I played Shadowrunner from the SNES? This mod makes you want to play it again. Ah, does it remind you of it, does it? I can't tell you that I've played it. Because I haven't. That would be the reason behind that. Now, am I wrong? Am I wrong? But everything about this little section of level leads you to want to jump down the opposite side of this. Because it's a lot of effort to figure out that there's this thing. And this is a pretty hefty drop, so you take damage from the drop. It just doesn't feel like a natural route to take, does it? It really did screw with me. It really did. Ah, get in, get in, get in, get in. And Convertian, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. What do I think of Cyberpunk 2077? I am tremendously excited for it. I know a lot of people are a little iffy on the dialogue, but it still looks really fucking cool. And for all the people that are saying that the dialogue sounds kind of cringeworthy, do they not remember what cyberpunk novels sound like? You read Neuromancer, I know it's a great novel, but it's got some really edgelord dialogue. You read any kind of cyberpunk fiction, it's full of edgelord dialogue. It's kind of part and parcel of the cyberpunk thing. It's all about people being tryhards. So it didn't really bother me much. And you know, for everyone saying I should buy the rifle, would you look at that? I've got the rifle. Why buy something I'm gonna get anyway? But yeah, I'm real excited for Cyberpunk. I know a lot of people are memeing on it, saying, oh, it's like GTA 5, basically. Oh, how can you have Cyberpunk in the daytime? Oh, I'm such a nitpicking brainlet. Fuck me. I don't care. I just want a good game, and it looks like it could be a good game. It looks like a game I can just drop my life into and then just shut out the outside world. If it's anything like The Witcher 3 in terms of construction, in terms of side missions, I'm going to lose a significant portion of my life to that game. I really am. Congrats on 150, Zero. Thank you. Thank you mostly to Bagel. Bagel has been plowing his gift subs into this. 47, nearly going on 50. I think Bagel feels like he has to prove a point here at this point, because you know, there was definitely a crazy spate of it earlier as well, like in the 10s to the teens, but Bagel has just been going fucking nuts. Thank you, Bagel. I'm keeping track. Believe me, I'm keeping track. That is an insane number that you're doing. You have no idea how grateful I am for that just bout of insanity that you're inflicting here. I should just rename the stream Icarus Rant featuring Doom mods. Ah, that's streaming in general, right? That's kind of streaming in general. It keeps happening. It keeps happening. It keeps goddamn happening. Music's pretty cool for this mod. The music is fantastic. Really well picked pieces. Really good pieces picked for this that really fit the theme. Very Carpenter-esque. Really makes me want to go play Escape from New York. Really makes me want to go watch Escape from New York. Love Escape from New York.
I don't think so, Tim.
Fuck you. Escape from New York is a fucking masterpiece. Also, I love that this section of level is in a collapsed building that's on its side. It's really cool. Berserky'd give this a cack award. This is just like episode... This is just episode 1. You're a bit quick on the mark there. That would have been perfect after I said this is just episode 1. And Doom Grill, thank you very much for following. Grill? It's Grill. There's a grill on the internet, everyone. Holy fucking shit. Escape from LA is pretty cool. It's the red-headed stepchild of the Snake Plissken films, in my opinion. It just kind of goes from you know, one place to the next. I see what Carpenter was going for. I'll tell you another film that I really love. There's a lot of Carpenter films that I love. There's a whole swathe of them, but I really love In the Mouth of Madness. Sam Neill. Fantastic film. I love that film. One of the best Cthulhu-inspired cinematic adaptations I've seen in a while. I mean, it's not explicitly Cthulhu, but the inspiration is certainly there. I mean, do you read Sutter Kane? You should. I got to admit, In the Mouth of Madness made me afraid to read Stephen King for a while. That's how much it kind of affected me when I first watched In the Mouth of Madness. It's great. Fucking fantastic. Hamstar, please add a chat command to defuse the bomb for play booms before they go off, if done quickly enough. Oh, I don't even know how I'd make that work. I'd love for that to be a thing. There'd be a whole, like, chat meta. That'd be insane. Like a vote command. I think you're asking for something that that is beyond my abilities, my friend. I need a reload soundbite. I can just nick the reload soundbite from Time Crisis. Reload! Reload! Part coming up is one of the more annoying parts of the mod, in your opinion. Oh, with the double heavy mutants. I know what you mean. It's actually a pretty tough part to get through, but I gotta say, overall, this has been pretty well paced. You know, going through it again, knowing what I'm up against, I've had a much smoother time with this, definitely, than I had the first time round. Kobold, my excitement for Cyberpunk relieves you. You're getting more and more afraid that you're not allowed to like or enjoy things. Oh, you're allowed to enjoy anything you like. I mean, I routinely have people coming in and feeling that they definitely feel defensive to me. You know, whenever I shit on Fallout 76, a game that I have not played, but I love to shit on anyway because the drama surrounding it is amazing right now. I still get a lot of people going, I enjoy it. I enjoy Fallout 76. I enjoy it. It's a good game. That's fine. You're allowed to enjoy things. I'm happy you enjoy it. But every time you say that, in the back of my head, now, I'm trying not to be a dick, okay? I'm trying not to be a dick when I say this. But it must be wonderful to have low standards. Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. Okay? It's opinions. It's opinions. Opinions on the internet cannot hurt you.
You've irritated the tool gods. You must now be smeared with the holy grease of disdain.
I'm asking for it, I know. I'm asking for it. Sub counter going down in 3, 2, 1. If there's one thing I found, people hate being told that what they like is shit. Simultaneously, people hate hearing that the thing they hate might be good. I'm pretty sure there's a sequence of images, of meme images, that I definitely remember from my days on the 4chans, which was a kid looking angry in front of a chess set with the text, "Stop liking things that I don't like." And there was a flip side image which was, "Stop hating the things that I like." And that's the first thing that always comes into my mind with this kind of situation. It's all swings and roundabouts. It's all opinion. It's great that you enjoy a thing and that you get fulfillment out of the thing that you got, but I want you to think hard about this. Make sure that the enjoyment you're getting out of it is not just some kind of buyer's remorse. Honestly examine what it is you enjoy about it, and it's not just the fact that you've put X amount of hours into a game, because that is not a good measure for enjoyment. It's just a thing that you do. I could put hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours into something like, you know, Counter-Strike Surf, but it's a mindless activity, and you got to make sure you separate the line behind mindless activity and actual fun. Fun is not just something that you just do to pass the time. But yeah, I feel like people need to examine a little a little more closely the things that they may be enjoying. It's like Let It Die. I play Let It Die, and I can acknowledge that there is a lot of bullshit. There is a lot of grind in that game. And if I'm gonna get down to brass tacks, it's merely something to pass the time. It's adequate. It's not good. It's adequate. I'm trying to think is this a reference to, like, Evil Dead? Not Evil Dead. Is it Dawn of the Dead? Which is it Dawn of the Dead that has a radio station in it? Or is it something else? There's definitely something that's sparking my memory with that stuff. No ideas for nicknames. You can't wait for the 76 patch that makes the Scorched Queen fly backwards like the Skyrim dragons did. Bob, meanwhile, you're quite enjoying RDR 2, Red Dead Redemption. From what I hear, it's a lot of game. It is a metric fuck ton of game to play through. But yeah, don't confuse time spent with something being worthwhile. Because it's real easy for a game to make you spend a lot of time playing it. And Dutchie!
Have some extra booze on me. You deserve it.
This has been an insane day, and you're just adding to it there, Dutchie. Thank you so much for the tenner. Bagel has been... Did Bagel break the 50? This is what I want to know. I'm curious now. Did Bagel break the 50? Crazy son of a bitch. I need to scroll up to find what the last notification was so I can count. Getting there. Certainly getting there. I couldn't tell. Christ. Bagel broke everything. 153 freaking subs, man. That is a number I could not have dreamed of when I woke up this morning. And I'm being serious. If you would have asked me this morning when I woke up, bleary-eyed, that all of a sudden, all my crazy, insano... all my crazy, insano chat boobs would band together for a sub-train to potentially end all sub-trains today. Oh, just like, get out of here! I turned into a New Yorker. Get out of here! Or is it Brooklyn? We'll need more Doomers in here at this rate. I reckon we've got serious crossover potential, you know?
I don't think so, Tim.
I do think so. I do think so, Al. I think we've got serious crossover potential. People need to know more about modding on PC. And right now, PC gaming is more popular than ever. More popular than it has ever been. And we need to convert them. We need to convert the heretics from the pagan temples of the console to the magnificent cathedrals of the PC Master Race desktop computers. 6 monitors, widescreen, 60 FPS, maybe 120 if we're really going to push the boat out. ENB mods that make God rays stream in from every window. Can you imagine the stained glass? The Gaben at the end just reaching out, you know, I've got visions. I've got visions. We are the future, motherfuckers. With that sound clip, I'm slowly morphing into Tim. When graphics cards on 1,400 euros, then sure. Yeah, understandable. Tech, as time goes on, will get cheaper. Will. And the thing is, when it comes to the Vidya on the PC, the barrier between tech and acceptable graphical fidelity is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Back in the day, it used to be a huge leap. You know, having a rig capable of playing Crysis smoothly required you to sink a shitload of money into a rig. Not so much these days. The gap is getting shorter and shorter and shorter. Graphical improvements are getting more and more infinitesimally incremental. Keep hitting the wrong button. To the degree where you really don't need to shell out on a bullshit crazy graphics card. I mean, for me, I've got a GTX 970, which is fairly recent, but I imagine is fairly also affordable. When you chalk it up to the price that you pay alongside something like, I don't know, upgrading a console or the monthly fee that you pay for Xbox Live or PlayStation Plus, you gotta weigh it all up. Can I just jump down this? Yes, I can. Am I slurring my words? I can't tell. My headphone's gonna block out the noise. For all I know, I'm yelling like a crazy person and my neighbors are calling the police. And Doom Grill is subscribed. Oh, fucking damn. Welcome to the Doom Brigade. Doom Brigade, Doom Brigade, Doom Brigade, Hey! It keeps happening. It keeps goddamn happening. 14 months, Greg Gallus, with your Prime sub. Mecha Girl, you warned me, Chris. You warned me about the subs. Anyway, without anywhere else to go, I descended the open shaft, down towards the base of the great tower. Swinging from the cables like dead jungle vines, I slid down into the pit, trying to ignore the screaming vertigo. The elevator shaft was dark. Only the glow of my lantern, reflecting off damp brick and rusting steel beams, gave any sense of my gradual descent into the endless gloom. It took me an age to finally reach the bottom floor. Who knows how deep underground this void descended, what treasures lay within. I felt that old feeling in my stomach, the one somewhere between terror and greed. Dollar bill, y'all. Eddie Newey. Prepare for that sub when you get your first paycheck. Thank you very much. Excuse me. I'm just reading random comments now. Epic Fox, porno description. What? Descending into the void? Or just the voice that I was using?
I don't think so, Tim.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. But you know, if there's one thing I do love as a concept for levels and stuff, it's like underground facilities. Bunkers buried deep underground. It's like the kind of thing in Evangelion where they've got the geofront, where it's like this colossal underground space beneath the beneath, like, is it Tokyo 3 or Tokyo 2? I think it's like Tokyo 2 in Evangelion. But I've always loved the idea of these like subterranean facilities, all that kind of crazy shit. I even love that kind of stuff in real life. You know, I see there's something as simple as like a shopping center. You'll see some of them have these underground like delivery areas, and I just think that's really cool, just because of the amount of infrastructure and the amount of earth you have to move to make that possible. What I'm really trying to say here is I'm a fan of man-made spelunking, and I know that sounds dirty, but I've got to be honest.
What the fuck?
I've got to be honest. You may find it shocking. Anyway, you see a keypad with a digital display. Amazingly, it seems to be working. You will need to enter a password. No one mentioned a password. I think I remember getting this. The code must be around here somewhere. No, I'm just gonna push buttons. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4. Incorrect. Let's try War Games. No. How about fuck you? How about Patreon? 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. Ah, alright. That worked. Major Foley, what the hell is that from? You can never remember. What the what the fuck boom? That is actually a Mega 64 clip mixed with something else, but the animation with the skull, the laughing skull face and the nuclear explosion is from a Pearl Jam video called Do the Evolution. Really good video. Really, really good video. Next time on Know Your Meme, we'll be discussing the history of Goatsy. How does it stretch so far? Seriously. Omega, the Lalelulelo? I don't... What are you talking about? I've never heard of the Lalelulelo. In fact, every time I try to say the Lalelulelo, all I end up saying is the Lalelulelo. The only thing you remember from Mega 64 was the Resident Evil 4 merchant in real life and the Metal Gear Solid box. You should look up the Deus Ex Mega 64 as well. That's another one of my favorites. Where it's, I think it's Rocco in a trench coat running around a Best Buy, hacking all the laptops. Just like typing on the keyboards. It's great. Mega 64 is still going, aren't they? It always blew my mind that they got like Gabe Newell and I'm pretty sure Hideo Kojima to turn up in their videos sometimes. It was you know you've made it when you can make really weird requests like that, and have these big names in video games go, yeah, that sounds like fun. That sounds like a good idea. Miyamoto was on them as well, really? Eddie Nui. The Deus Ex thing I mentioned as God tier, not seen it in ages. Yeah, it's definitely a good one. Did you get a soundbite of I'm in. I'm in. Balls deep. Where am I even fucking going? I've forgotten what the Oh! Hi! Security console. You see a glowing monitor covered with scrolling text that seems stuck in a repeating shutdown state. Cancel? With a few key presses, you cancel the shutdown sequence and a return to the boot menu. Apparently, an unsaved game of Missile Command had frozen the reboot procedure. Ha ha ha. Aha. Aha ha. War games. Looks like I won't need a password. Several options are presented. You ignore the games folder and head to the menu marked security. Athena not responding. Network cable may be damaged or unplugged. Okay. Alert status. Alert status is currently high. Network connection lost. General evacuation order in effect. Unauthorized access through main doors. Error. Athena connection not found. Cancel alert. Alert level is high. Alert status may only be reduced by base commander at this time. Personnel. Open fire doors. Error. Open fire doors. Data center door open. Fault detected on atrium door. Main atrium door not responding. In an emergency, notify Athena. Cool, one of the doors is open. Sweet. Which door was that? It was not that door. It was one of these doors. Ooh. Healthy McHealth face. At the time, Kojima just loves his fans. He showered praise to a fan Metal Gear film made by some Italians, and when fellow Argentinians gifted
You
him...
have irritated the tool gods. You must now be smeared with the holy grease of disdain.
And fellow Argentinians gifted him a mate? A mate. A sexual mate? Or a calorie mate? He twittered all over it. Is that a euphemism, Metatem? Because I'm not going to tolerate such...
think so, Tim.
I'm sure it's filth. You may not think so, but I think it is. I will not tolerate such filth in my chat. About ranting, who wants to shit on Mighty Number 9? I think Mighty Number 9 is consigned to the dustbin of history at this point. Oh, fuck. Right, okay, I have to fight these things now. You know what I'm worried about? Bloodstained Symphony of the Night. Is it dead? Is that what it was? Yeah, if there's one game in the same kind of vein as Mighty Number 9 that I'm worried about right now, it's Bloodstained... No, it's Ritual of the Night. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. They've had to draft in additional talent to help finish it, and in terms of the screens and the gameplay that I've seen of it so far, I'm not quite sure about the direction they're going. You know, if they really wanted to have an absolute guaranteed shoe-in success, all they needed to do was ape the visual style of Symphony of the Night and just do something interesting with it. But for some reason, they always feel like going 3D. They always feel like stretching the graphical capabilities, I guess, and they lose focus pretty quick with these kind of projects. It's interesting. It Burned Bloodstain's going to be amazing. You played the demos, and the demos are amazing fun. Oh, okay. Having played Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, you're confident it'll be good. That's like the retro demake prequel or something, isn't it, that they brought out? I've not had a go at that, to be honest. Because when it comes to Castlevania, I'm more a fan of Castlevania circa, you know, Dracula X onwards, I guess, than like classic Castlevania. I know, I'm a Castlevania pleb. I can't help it. I can't help it. I've already been through here. Remember the Time Splitters games? Oh man, why did you have to kick me right in the nostalgia like that? You son of a bitch. It hurts. It really hurts. I love Time Splitters. Time Splitters 2 is fucking fantastic. Time Splitters Future Perfect, I've got a kind of a soft spot for. I just really love the presentation of that game, and I really love the ability to build my own levels within it as well. Love those games. Really do. Is that the right keycard? Yes, it is. Glowing Terminal. Still logged on. Profile reading is new user 1. I think I'll have a closer look. It's displaying an incomprehensible list of nonsense words and numbers dancing around with no apparent rhyme or reason. You've never seen anything like it. Stop pressing buttons at random. Nothing seems to happen. Numbers disappear and the screen flicks back to an options menu. Someone was testing the power supply? You notice a small window. Someone had typed the word Athena into the window. Next to the window is the symbol of a magnifying glass. Search for Athena. Someone was looking for Athena. Network usage, messages, network usage. Man. I'm good. And Brian2138, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Omega, about Castlevania, do I remember that we still don't have a game for Julius Belmont, the war where he and some Belenades witches finally ended Dracula's resurrection curse? I was not aware of that. Also, on the subject of Castlevania, how many of you have watched the Netflix series, and what do you think of it? Interested to hear about it. As someone who's not a crazy purist about like the Castlevania timeline. I'm eager to hear what you guys think about the direction that they took for the Netflix series. I thought it was really fucking good, if I'm gonna be honest. One of the best adaptations I've seen in quite a while. It cherry picks from a lot of places, but I really enjoyed it. Warren Ellis, I think, was a good pick as a writer, definitely. Very good pick as a writer. Kobold, Netflix series is awesome and you're new to Castlevania. It is good, it is good. Icarus, don't worry, everyone's quoting the Deus Ex Malkavian mod. Oh yeah. I know. Get pills against my orders and all that kind of thing. I really want to stream the Malkavian mod at some point. I'm gonna have to find some time. I'm gonna have to find some time for it. Zuku Season 1's good, Season 2 is long-winded. I agree with you. Leroy. I thought Season 2 dragged ever so slightly. It spent a lot of time with the Court of Dracula intrigue, and spent a lot of time with Trevor Belmont, Alucard, and Cypher stuck in the library. I know they were building character, but I feel they could have shaved off an episode of that easily, and it would have helped the pacing immeasurably. That said, I don't feel that the pacing harmed it too much, because I was still eager to stick with it. Beetle, Netflix Castlevania is good, but nowhere near as good as the Men in Black animated series. Ah, it's a deep cut. That's a deep cut. Cameron, the changes they made makes it incredibly difficult to advance the storyline to the GBA games. You expect Season 3 to be mostly original. Well, I see where the setup's going with the Netflix TV series. They've got one of the Forge Masters building a undead army in North Africa, I think. They've got that other vampire general with another Forge Master who's now enslaved to, after... Well, spoilers, I won't say that so much. To do her own havoc in whatever city it is. There's places it can go. There is definitely places it can go, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm wondering how they'll deal with the potential for Dracula's resurrection. I'm eager to see how that'll go, because they handled his character really fucking good. You know, making him real sympathetic. Even when he's doing reprehensible shit, you're like, you understand why. And when it comes down to the last kind of moments, you're like, oh damn, I'm feeling the feels. Major Foley, it's 4:37 a.m. Time for you to leave. Have a good one. Sleep well. Unless you're going to work, in which case I hope it goes quick. Beetle, not to be a bearer of bad news, but they might cancel it. They've already cancelled Daredevil. Well, Daredevil is a Disney thing. Daredevil is a victim in the crosshairs of Marvel, Disney, Netflix. So that's not much of a surprise. Daredevil Season 3 was fucking great. Absolutely fucking great. Especially after the minor disappointment that was the Defenders. Anyway. Athena, hello. It's nice to meet you. I noticed you on the camera. This reminds me of the end of Fallout 3 when you go to the Enclave and you confront... Is it President Snow? President Winters? Why am I thinking of that name? All I know is he's voiced by Malcolm McDowell in Fallout 3, and he turns out to be a supercomputer. I've noticed you on the cameras. You seem lost. Is there any way I can help you? Who are you? I'm Athena, an advanced artificial intelligence capable of making decisions far quicker than a human mind. Oh great, you're a fucking robot. I am sorry, but there are no human operators available. I apologize for any inconvenience. It's like every call center phone, any roboticized call center conversation I've had on the phone. What happened to all the people? Most base personnel were evacuated. Several non-personnel have entered the complex, which show extremely violent tendencies. I believe they may be terrorists. Oh, the mutants? They're always like that. I think I understand. The mutants are always violent. Thank you for that information. Maybe you could help me with something. What can I do for you today? Trying to find a voice I found on the radio. Was that you? Yes, I was able to broadcast my intentions over the shortwave systems atop the tower. I've been waiting 3 years for another visitor. Who came before? 3 years, and unknown personnel followed my signal. He identified as a United States National Guard general. I granted him extensive access to my history files, but he did not help me. Why not? He deleted most of my memories. I can't say why. I only know that he and 5 others went into the command center and ordered the doors sealed and exterior access cut. He hasn't come out. No, he's not returned. I've been using the signal to find another. You must be the one. You must repair the damage that was done. You must allow me to complete my directive. Questions? Questions first. Why should I help you? Without my help, many lives will be lost. Safe zones will fail. Relief will not come. I must help. 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 With my faculties restored, I can guide you to a place of safety. We can rebuild. We can save lives. Never mind. What do I need to do? I can give you access to the command center. You must find the general. You must restore exterior access. You must be the one. Slow down. How do I do that? You must restore access. Without it, I cannot be free. I'm getting sinister vibes from Athena, if I'm going to be honest. Just give me the damn key. I've given you access to the command center. Find the general. Restore the link. You must survive. See you later, you screwy machine. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. But I can't kill it, so you know. Cobalt, this reminds you of Amazon's customer service. Doom Grill, Altered Carbon's pretty good on Netflix. Yes, I really, really loved Altered Carbon. I love that little Athena statue, actually, just outside the thing. I've not read the books, but I really, really, really enjoyed the series. Would recommend. I'm fucked. Surprisingly not fucked. Okay. Okay. You know, shit's getting real when it starts giving me all of the ammunition. No ideas for nicknames. You can't wait for the System Shock remaster. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a long wait. Long wait. I mean, holy shit, they took forever going their own direction with that and then decided they needed to wheel back what they were doing because it was screwing a little too much with the formula. I'm just hoping that the end result is coherent. Have I read Blood Meridian yet? John Diper? Nope. Nope. So mention The Expanse. That's what I have been reading. I am currently up to... am I reading Babylon's Ashes? Yeah, I'm reading Babylon's Ashes. The next one is Persepolis. I think it's Persepolis Rising. God damn it. I really love The Expanse. I started reading the novels for The Expanse before the series was announced. So I was a little anxious for the series because it was bankrolled. At least the first series was bankrolled by Sci-Fi, and they've got a bit of an iffy track record when it comes to certain adaptations. But you know what? It's a pretty freaking good series. They take a few liberties with like the imagery from the novels, but I accept that. But it kind of works out. It kind of works out. Did I just go through the wrong door? Is this mod inspired by Metro? This is inspired by a lot of post-apocalyptic video game fiction. Am I sure I should trust Sci-Fi? They made Sharknado. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. But as far as I can tell, The Expanse is still technically independent studio. It's just that they had the right to show it.
I don't think so, Tim.
I think so. I think so. You've been more wrong than right, Al! Anyway, it is getting spoopy. It is getting spoopy and dark.
You have irritated the tool gods. You must now be smeared with the holy grease of disdain.
I'm hoping that doesn't need to be the case. We shall see. If I remember, there's quite an easy way to cheese this as well. Also, that... I like how that could be read two ways. Don't let it out as in the thing that's about to break in here and try and kill me, or Athena itself. I like that. I like that double meaning. The fuck? Oh, I remember now. So yeah, this is what I mean. You can hide behind the central thing for a silly length of time and not take any damage. I love the design of this though. Crazy mutant boss. I think I made it angry. Close. Where's he gonna go? I think that's it. Suck it. With a heaving scream of tortured metal, the great tower began to collapse in on itself. The secrets it once held, the base and all of its treasures, were swallowed by the weight of its own lofty heights. This all feels like history repeating, though. I have no idea why. I remember a story I heard once about a woman named Pandora and a box she once owned. For some reason, I can't remember how it ends. This all feels like history repeating, and I have no idea why. Still, at least I walk away with something. Looking forward to the rest of it. Looking forward to the rest of it. That artwork is metal. It really is. It's great. What was behind the door that required the blue key? Sure someone else has figured it out. Razvan, am I at the end? Well, I finished the map, the mod. What I'm gonna do is have a quick... Actually, I don't know, how long have I been up? 340? This has actually been a good length stream, if I'm gonna be honest. This has actually been a good length stream. So I'll probably, rather than start something new, I think I might cut it here, actually. You got the blue key by using the computer to copy and access, I believe? Oh. Go straight to Psychophobia. You gotta give me a little bit of time to prepare, alright? You gotta give me a little bit of time. Because at this rate, I won't be able to do a Doom Mod Madness video for next week for you guys. I want to keep some semblance of sanity going for the YouTube channel, okay? And here for his fucking music. Thank you for the follow. But this has been a fucking fantastic mod. Next week will be Psychophobia. You have my guarantee. You have my 100% guarantee. It is also your decision, folks, whether you want me to play it with 3D models turned on. I don't know whether all of the enemies have 3D models, but I can play it with 3D models turned on. So if you want me to suffer with the 3D models, I can do that. I can do that. All of the 3D models for maximum lols. Okay. Okay. 3D it is. It'll be Psychophobia, front to back. I'm going to be honest, I might get an early start on it, so it may begin on Wednesday. Keep an eye out either way, because it's looking like I'm going to have more than one stream to get through Psychophobia, alright? It's going to take a while. So, keep your eyes peeled. Oh, goddamn. Goddamn. Have I said thank you enough yet? I don't think I've said thank you enough yet for all of the wonderful, insane people in chat. Chief among which is Bagel right now. Good grief. Did you break that limit? Did Bagel do the limit break? I need to scroll back and check. Either way, it doesn't matter. Bagel did an insane amount of gift subs today. By the purest definition of the word. Anyway, you're all awesome. I don't think anything I can say can actually convey how awesome you all are right now. And I think I'll leave it at that. I think I'll leave it at that, because that understatement is kind of my style. Also, is also my style. So, I'm honestly speechless. Just the weight of everything that has occurred during the course of this stream is kind of just...
I don't think so, Tim.
Is just percolating through my brain. I'm really lost for words. Even though I'm saying words, I'm lost for words. Shut up, Al! So yeah. Hopefully I'll be back with some stronger sense of sanity next week.
Irritated the tool gods. You must now be smeared with the holy grease of disdain.
That comes next week. That comes next week. That's when I'm smeared with the holy grease of disdain. In any case, this has been Mr. Icarus. Thank you so very much for watching, for subbing, for following, for bitting in my general direction, for donating, for just being here to be part of this. This has been Mr. Icarus. Thank you very much for watching. Icarus out!